All right. Got all my messages out. Darmo, what's going on? And how are you? Karakon, what's up, dude? Ian, what's going on, everybody? How are you all doing today? Let's turn these back on. There we go. Lennon, what's going on, man? Hope all of you are doing all right. I have absolutely no complaints. No complaints. No complaints. Still on call, but workday could have went worse. So got no complaints on that front either. It's been a really, really busy week at my job. Really, really busy. Way busier than usual. But can you complain when there's a bunch of people who don't even have employment? I feel like I can't. Feel like I gotta just suck it up and be thankful for what you have. Hope all of you are doing all right. Let's see. Switch over to this. Sloan, what's up, dude? Yeah, I had a pretty good week. I got no complaints, man. Let's do that. Show screens. You can see my screen. And then pull that up. And let's get Inquisition going. I don't remember where we left off last time with Inquisition. We've been going through Crestwood, right? And we're almost to the point that we're going to meet the Warden, who should be Loghain if my keep import went properly. Staying busy and getting paid. Absolutely, it's a good way to be. It's a good way to be. Slow call that doing well for sure. For sure. I could not complain about it at all. Did you all see that Veilguard went gold? We're officially getting it. To be honest with you, there was a part of me that wondered. I was still like, I don't know. Maybe it's going to have another long delay. You know, I was really, really sure we were going to get Bloodlines 2. And now that's got another massive delay. And I'm back to being like, you know what? I'm not sure if we're ever going to get a sequel to that game. So I decided that I wasn't going to jump the gun with Veilguard, but it seems official. October 31st is going to be the day. You all know I'll be playing it here. I'm going in zero expectations. We're just going to try it out and hope for the best. All right. Let's see.
Inquisitor.
Was there anything I was supposed to loot over here? That's just a table. That's a bunch of nothing. That's not a logging stand, right? No, that's not a logging stand. I'm obliterated. Oh, man. I need to finish off some booze. I am a lightweight and underestimated how much red left. I might take off the 1st of November for Veilguard. Yep, I think I'm going to take off some time as well. Oh, she left just in time. We good? Did you give me one of them thingamajigs? I don't understand. Who gives me the badges? Or maybe it's that they give me the badges, but they're not going to give it to me every time. The sting of Oblivion, Bloodlines 2 just never leaves. I agree. Oh, you just finished Taventer Nights. That's awesome. So what did you think of it? I actually haven't read it yet. So do I need to go? Okay, yeah. I have to continue going around to get to whatever this is. All right. Yeah, I know they've got a bunch of things that are based on Taventer Nights, but I've literally never read it. You give me something Fade touched.
The Warden and Hawk should be inside that cave.
And Hawk. Oh, interesting. I don't remember both of them being over here, but sure, I'll take it. Warden and Hawk. Whoa, bunch of things back here. Hey, Fade touched. I wonder if I can get something that allows Fade Touch to trigger more often. I gotta I gotta check the perks and see. I know there's one that allows you to get more herbs, but I'm not worried about the herbs really. And what are you? It was fun. Nice. Now, is the Winter Nights a comic book or a ooh. Okay. Is it a comic book or a short story? Yo, what's up, Davey? How are you, man? The Dragon Age book variant quality. Yep, I really enjoyed the first one. The one with the Orlesian Queen was kind of just okay to me, to be honest with you. Jovi, what's up, dude?
Glad you made it. I just got here myself. My contact with the Wardens should be at the back of the cave.
Short story collection, multiple authors, got you. It's wrong about Road Trade. I'm completely hooked. Really? I'm happy to hear it. How far are you? What's up, JV? How are you? So want to try out the new Road Trader DLC? Yeah, I played it and I reviewed it. I'm living vicariously through others since my PC died and I'm waiting for new parts. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I hope the new parts come quickly.
A group of wardens were protecting a villager from corpses out near Crestwood.
They were likely hunting my friend. I'm glad they didn't come looking for people to help in here. They might well be good men, but they've been given bad orders.
They did the Warden so bogus in this game, I was kind of hurt, to be honest with you. It's one of the reasons I'm looking forward to Veilguard. I'm hoping it's going to provide an opportunity for us to get the Wardens back on track, restore their reputation and all that good stuff. We'll see. What's going on, Alreth? Yeah. I've just started Road Trader again with the DLC. Heretic Pyromancer caster this time. Yep, Pyromancy got a huge buff with the recent patches. Has Alcat announced the other Road Trader DLCs? They announced one other one. It's going to contain what is Warhammer's version of a cop. Whoa, wait a minute. What the hell is that?
It's just us. I brought the Inquisitor.
Warden Loghain McTeer. I believe we have a common cause, Inquisitor.
Wow! That's Loghain? Am I crazy for feeling like he looks completely different? He don't look like Loghain at all that I remember. Cause past the boredom of Act 1. You not a fan of Act 1? As soon as I got a footfall, I got hooked. Want to rerun. One says a bit bored since I already did a Heretic and a Dogmatic playthrough. Supposedly the second DLC is coming out in December. That's the original timeline they announced, but that was before Void Shadows got delayed. So I don't know if the Void Shadow delay also pushed back the timeline of the second DLC. We'll see. Because stop playing Pyromancer ever since the update. So many ways to go about it. Yeah, the next time I play the game, I really want to play a melee character who specializes in pyromancy, and then have like 3 executioners all at one time to truly take advantage of spreading fire everywhere. That's my plan. We'll see. Mr. Real Hooks. He looks very different. Okay. Okay, looks like 30 years younger. It's not a mod. Definitely not. Played Inquisition so long. Oh, the nostalgia. What's going on, Soul? Yeah, there's been a lot of nostalgia for me too.
There was
it's
a
not a mod.
Who joined the Wardens after he lost for Eldon's throne.
The traitor Terran. Yes. I've heard all the names.
Then that's you.
Same
I've
voice
been a
actor
warden
though.
For 10 years. They will never fully consider me theirs. Something I've had cause to be grateful for recently.
I'll take all the help I can get. I know the Wardens have troubles of their own. I wonder, though, might those troubles have anything to do with Corypheus?
I believe so. After Hawk killed Corypheus, Weishaupt was content to forget the whole affair. If an archdemon can survive seemingly mortal wounds, why not Corypheus?
I think it's mods? Let me check.
I found evidence but no proof. And then, soon after, every warden in Orlais began to hear the calling.
I recall that being a bad thing, but I don't recall you telling me about all this.
I didn't believe it concerned you.
Is the calling some sort of Grey Warden ritual?
The calling
Nope.
is a portent,
It's the way he looks.
like crows circling.
Does
the
not look
battlefield
consistent to
before
me at all.
fighting.
Especially not with that
Tells the
silky
warden
silk hair.
his time has come. First are the dreams. And then a voice whispers in the back of the warden's head.
Yeah, it's just a
at the
reminder
edge of
that this
hearing.
game did hair
And that is
terribly.
when the warden goes down to deep
Veilguard
roads.
is like 20 times better.
Die with honor.
And every Grey Warden in Orlais is hearing that right now. They think they're dying.
Yes. Thanks to Corypheus, I believe. If the wardens fall, who will stop the next blight?
No one.
That is what's panicked my brethren.
And then they do something desperate. Which is, of course, what Corypheus wants.
Is the calling they're hearing real, or is Corypheus mimicking it somehow?
I don't know. Even as a senior warden, I knew little about him.
Oh wow, he's
Wardens
considered a
believe it to be
senior
real,
warden at
despite
this
my
point.
warnings about Corypheus. That is all that matters at the moment.
You said all the wardens are hearing the calling. Does
Looks
that include
younger,
you?
yep. Darkspawn Blood really agreed with them.
Like an itch back of my mind.
That was completely gone, but
Time
otherwise, yeah,
is
that's how it
very
looks in
good.
Inquisition. Yep.
But then I find myself
Solas
starting to
Baldwin
hum
was just a
it under
confession
my
that their
breath.
hair design was
It's
awful.
vile.
Probably.
I can understand why so many wardens have gone mad from fear of it.
How can Corypheus make all
What's
these
up,
wardens
Snarky?
hear the
What's
calling?
up, Mace? How are
I don't
you all?
know. It's likely part of his nature. Corypheus is, or was, once a mortal man. The Blight owns him, but it did not create him. Wardens are tied to the Blight through the Darkspawn. That is how Corypheus influences Warden minds. Somehow he is using that power to mimic the calling.
So the wardens think they're dying and have stopped thinking clearly. That won't go well.
A Blight nearly destroyed Ferelden. A Blight without wardens to stop it might well destroy the world. Warden Commander Clarel proposed a ritual involving blood magic. A desperate measure to prevent further blights.
That sounds
I
terrible.
protested the plan, called it madness. They tried to arrest me. Grey Wardens are gathering here. in the
Loghain
western
does have a
approach.
fantastic voice actor. I agree. I'm doing well, Snarky. How are you, man? Nick, what's up, dude?
Ancient to Vinter
Oh, it's Hawk
ritual
wielding a
tower.
bow with him being Warrior Heart.
there. And we
Oh,
will find answers.
Let's
you
go.
know, they never allowed me to decide what
If we wish
class
to
he
stop
was.
my fellow wardens, we should get to their ritual tower at the western approach.
I heard something of what happened in Ferelden. How is it you weren't executed?
When your mistakes are public, everyone feels they have the right to a personal apology. In the final hours of the Blight, the wardens were short-handed. They needed every soldier they could get. The rest of my life will be my penance.
How did you end up an enemy of the wardens again?
When the calling began, I searched as much as anyone for an answer.
Taking a break from
Tested
cleaning.
the
Awesome.
rituals
Appreciate you
and
joining,
faced
man.
little resistance until I
An
began to
oversight from the
investigate
Dragon
the
Keep.
death of
Yeah.
Corypheus. The Warden Major
It does feel
surrounded
weird
me
to
as
see him with a
traitor
bow.
and attacked. And I defended myself. Clarel ordered my death.
I'd like to know more about Warden Commander Clarel.
I've served under her since coming to Orlais. She seemed fair before dedicated. Perhaps that was the problem. I, more than anyone, know the cost of too much dedication.
You sure do.
Do you think Clarel is acting of her own volition?
Calling does not control minds, and I doubt Clarel could fall to Corypheus without others noticing. Whatever mistakes she makes of her own accord. Hopefully we will learn more in the western approach.
Corypheus was imprisoned by the wardens, right? So they must know who or what he is.
Good call out, Snarky. I would appreciate that. Anybody who's enjoying the stream, I appreciate you hitting the like button. If
Some
you're
knowledge is
watching
too
over on
dangerous
Twitch,
to
be sure to
share.
follow me.
I knew little
I'll
of
definitely be
Corypheus, and that
dropping a
was
lot
more
more
than
Dragon
most.
Age content.
No one thought that.
Josh, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Honestly, it's interesting how well Loghain grew into being a Grey Warden. Even if the oath was forced on him, he takes it very seriously. I've said it before. I feel like Loghain becoming a Grey Warden is the best ending. I feel like Loghain becoming the Grey Warden and then Alistair along with Honora being King and Queen is probably the best ending of the game. I feel like executing him, while for the player feels very satisfying, I think if you look at the overall arc, this arc is much stronger. And this arc allows Hawke to live, which is very important to me as well.
You said that Clarel was Warden Commander. I thought that the hero of Ferelden led the Wardens.
There's more than one Warden Commander. Each oversees a region, most often a single nation. The man you speak of was Warden Commander of Ferelden. He disappeared some time ago. It's possible he joined the rest of the Warden.
I can't complain at all, Josh. How are you? Yeah, David, haircut does work for him for sure.
Later.
Of course.
What about you, Hawke? You got something to say?
I heard what he said. Hopefully we'll find some answers in the Western approach. Though I fear
One
what
moment,
those
y'all.
answers will
Duty
be.
calls.
I've seen too much blood
I
magic
love
to
you.
ever trust where it leads.
I am live. Are you okay? Awesome. Okay. Awesome. Hi, beautiful. How are you? What are you eating? What is that? Culver's? Awesome. Okay. But your favorite. Awesome. Okay, so everything's all good with you all?
Everything's good.
All right.
Love you.
Love you too, beautiful. Bye. All right. Wife and daughter are on a little trip together to
Let's
do
go.
some activities for Simone. So looks like they're already having fun. Awesome. Chilling tonight with some wings and Rogue Trader. Nice. Playing Death World Navy Warrior and Rogue Trader. Role playing Iconoclast. Let me know how Iconoclast is. I've done Dogmatic and Heretical, but I have not done a Iconoclast run yet. Interested to find out how that goes. We probably realize just how he almost completely, utterly destroyed Ferelden. We found out about the Archdemon. Survived is due to a literal outside factor in the god baby. Yep. In fact, I'm pretty sure he mentions that towards the end of the game. Like, I'm not sure why I'm still alive. You'll let it close so many doors and branches. What you learn, you don't have to. You are unlikely to do it again. Exactly. Exactly. It's probably a better warden than Alistair, and Alistair is probably a better king than Loghain. Yep. It's what's best for everybody. I know some of those Iconoclast choices are a little naive feeling.
Let's go.
Yeah, I heard that. What's up, Amy? So you ran the tabletop game for Rogue Trader. Really? That's interesting. All right, we finished, I believe, the story mission for this area. So now it's just a matter of searching around and doing all the other regular things that are here. I do not want to face the dragon until I have my specialization, so we won't be doing that. But we will. What do I need? Ooh, yeah, let's go ahead and get any Blood Lotus that we can. In fact, we might go back to the Hinterlands and get more of the Blood Lotus so we can get our garden. What I'll search around, do everything else, but I don't want to face dragons until I have my specializations. So we're going to chill out on that for now. Hey, look at that. But we can't... Oh, that's over on the other side. Okay. Alright. But we can go ahead and deal with whatever this rift thing is. What is this? Obsidian. Hey. I just finished the world's saddest grilled cheese and tomato. And I think I'm gonna add cheese back into my diet. Yeah, that's the I forgot what the name of the diet is, but there's one that's like supposed to be super healthy. And one of the main things I liked about it is that it lets you have cheese when a lot of other diets of that type don't. And that's what made me say, all right, this is the one. This is the one I want to use. Ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. What's this all about? Oh, snap! I didn't realize that was you, homie. I would have dealt with you immediately. There we go. Luckily, all your friends are weak. Trying out the Costco pizza. It's not bad. I've had that before. It's not bad at all. It's not gonna wow you. In fact, I had, speaking of cheap pizza, I happen to be Arcane Horror Heart. Interesting. I happen to be eating some Little Caesars just earlier. It was delicious. Delicious. And something up there, okay. Hey, I just realized we haven't come across any shards or shard skulls here. I wonder if I'm missing them or they just don't have them. Oh, you went vegan this year. Well, but now it's gotten colder. I've declared it super weather. Have you, so what made you go vegan? What are you hoping to get out of that decision? Or rather, are you getting what you were hoping for out of that decision? What's this? A spy named Charter mentioned that our named Butcher is running a little behind. Interesting. Oh, wait, this is South Road. Okay, so that's actually not a bridge going anywhere. I should go back here. Wheels, what's up, dude? I can't complain at all, man. How are you? All right. I hadn't seen anyone walking around, so I guess we're looking for a body. What's this? More Blood Lotus? Okay. Excellent. Non-dairy. Oh, that's right. Yeah, vegan means you don't eat dairy as well. That's why no cheese. What's up, Blizzard? I was hoping to avoid this, but okay. Yep, and now you either got to do into the action. Come on now. Yep, all right. There we go. Nope. Excellent. Truffle hide. Canine leather. Okay. Now. You know what? I wonder. Is he over by the lake and I just missed him? But also, ooh. What's this? Inform.
Reinforcements! To think they swore themselves to the Maker's service.
How dare you? Turn around. There we go. Why did I miss him? Whatever. Come on. And you. And we're good. All right, now. That's finished. See, did you see my comment on your Hans Zimmer vid? If you just made it, then no, because I've been streaming. Why, what's up? Been obese for pretty much my entire life. Me too. I used to be pretty active in my 20s, but then I stopped. Now I'm 47. Not only am I more obese than ever, my youth is no longer there, protecting me from bad choices. Yep. So I'm 39 now, and I've always been strongly against. Rob, what's going on, man? Appreciate the gift this sub, dude. Thank you for the support. Hope you're doing well. I've always been strongly against surgery. Feeling like, you know, if I couldn't do it on my own, then surgery probably wouldn't be able to fix the underlying issue. But I also always told myself, you know, you're able to make it through because you're younger. If you don't fix this by the time you get to 40, you're gonna have to seriously consider more extreme measures. And now I'm 40. Well, I'm 39. I'll be 40 on October 17th. And even though, Rob, thank you for the gift of sub, man. Appreciate the support, dude. Thank you so much. In fact, so Alfonso, you're now a member of the channel. Congratulations, dude. And it's not telling me who got the second sponsorship. That's weird. Why isn't it telling me? Rob, thank you for the gift this up. Ted, you're a member of the channel now, dude. Congratulations, man. Hans Zimmer turned down scoring Oppenheimer to compose Dune Part 1 and Part 2. Really? That's interesting. I guess, you know what? I think that's probably the right decision.
No.
Well, you should be good at finding things. Of course, you couldn't find Hawk.
Wow. Wow. Dune is a whole franchise. It's not quite at the level of Lord of the Rings, but still, being associated with Dune is going to take you far. That's going to be a lot of money. Whereas with Oppenheimer, while it's very critically acclaimed, I don't think there's going to be nearly as much money in it. Nearly as much. Rob, thank you for the gift of sub, man. Appreciate you, dude. Van Holio, you are now a member of the channel. Congratulations. Yeah, I agree. The score for Dune was amazing. I'm 33 and had my gallbladder removed at 26. Yikes. That is rough. Yeah. So what I'm saying is, I feel like I'm coming up on that age where I have to seriously consider it. I can't just say, oh, you know, sooner or later, I'll make it happen and get it done. Oh, I screwed this up already. I'll make it happen and get it done on my own. I think I'm going to have to start seriously considering something medical to assist me with this, because it's obviously not happening as quickly as I need it to. You know, for a number of reasons. It's not that like I'm not active or that I spend all of my time sitting down. Like that's not it. I do more, but my metabolism, I had just not figured out yet how to make it move the way I want it to move. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Dune's probably more interested in Oppenheimer to compose. That's probably part of it as well. Okay, I'm 49. I can tell you definitely come to a point you have to get your lifestyle in order or you lose years off your life. Yep, there's just nowhere around it. Not advocating any diet. Exactly. And I don't want to wait for that. I don't want to wait until, like, I look at myself and...
Crestwood from the dead. Watch out for the wyvern in the hills. I'd take his hide if I were better with a bow.
Ooh, wyvern as in dragon? I don't want to wait until my body starts shutting down parts of it. I'm like, all right, I've already screwed myself up. You know, I'd rather get this together before it comes to that. Known a few family members, friends to lose a lot of weight through surgical and non-surgical options. Everything helps, but you're right. Isn't a magic fix just makes it easier. Exactly, Josh. And what I've seen those examples. I've also seen people who got the surgery done and they lost weight at first. Oh, I killed the wyvern? Oh, okay.
I killed the wyvern up in the cave.
Oh, so it's not talking
I've
about the
always yours
dragon.
if you want
Oh,
it.
the wyvern in the cave. The wyvern in the cave. There we go.
I hope the maid knows
I've also seen people who got the surgery done, but then they couldn't fix the mentality, right? They couldn't fix the issues that put them in that situation in the first place, and consequently, either A, they gained all the way back, or B, they were just absolutely miserable. Like they couldn't figure out how to live a happy life with, you know, half a stomach, you know, or whatever surgical procedure they had done in order to address the weight issues. And so that's what I don't want. It's really important to me that I do this in a way. What's this? Yeah, that's high stakes. Did I do that one? I must have done that one because it's literally right in front of the cave. Did I do that one? I don't know. You know, so that's what kind of concerns me. We'll see. I'm in the pre-diabetic range, starting to have issues with high blood pressure, cholesterol, etc. Not to mention my last eye doctor visit. They're concerned about potential diabetes-related damage. Right. So you know you've got to address it. You know you've got to address it, and I feel like I'm coming up. I haven't like really gotten a direct message as far as that. Like a couple of years ago, I was in the hospital, but I'm in much better shape and a much better situation now than I was then. But again, no reason to wait, right? Absolutely no reason to wait. Something tells me that this is going to be up high, right? It's probably going to be up high. But let's see. Oh, wait. No, they're saying that I've already unlocked the cave. I don't have to find more Starians. I've unlocked the cave. Excellent. Oh, that's nice. So wait, there's a cave there and there's something here though. Huh. Very interesting. Dune, the novel, is definitely top tier sci-fi. I love Dune. I think Dune is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I agree 100%, 10%. Ooh, bunch of herb things. Okay. Anyone see the trailer for One Piece Season 2? I've never seen any part of One Piece whatsoever. I know nothing about One Piece except that there's a ton of people who love it. And if I was going to get in it, I'd probably have to devote like a year of my life to get caught up on all the material. That's all that I know about One Piece. I don't even know if I need all this deep mushroom. I don't know if this deep mushroom is actually helping me at all, but I'm picking it up, whatever. What is going on? So wait, we can go there or we can go there. I'm so confused. We'll just go here because there's torches here. I'm so stoked that it's October now, less than a month. You know it. I can't wait. Technically help me, but I barely have any energy anymore. Plus, my 2-year-old nephew gives me anxiety like crazy. Yeah, you got to do some things to give yourself some more energy. I don't know how old your nephew is, but he's probably only going to require more of your energy over time. Boom. We good? Spider. Oh, there we go. Oh, some more. Okay. And take that. Take that. All right. And I guess we'll go straight across here, right? And see what's in this part of the cave. Is this something's... Oop. More deep mushroom. I'll take that. Where am I? So now I'm out here. Okay. So looks like... Here, hold on. Let me... Journal. Where am I? I'm on Crestwood. I've closed one of 2 rifts. I need to inform Butcher, and I need to fill this requisition. That's it. So I've pretty much done everything except killed the dragon, right? And I'm pretty sure the dragon has got to be somewhere. Is somewhere. Okay, so here's where the rift is. I'm pretty sure the dragon is out there somewhere in that area. So I'll probably do both at the same time. So for now, we'll get out of here. See, the truly morbidly obese, such a 600-pound life population. But that leads to the question, if you can, then maybe surgery isn't necessary. I think that's why the best practice for anyone is to put them on a test run to see if they can lose the weight on their own. It's good to talk to your doctors and consider what's right for your metabolism needs. Yeah, that's a discussion that I'm going to have to start. That's definitely a discussion I'm going to have to start. And then I'm hoping that actually if I start that discussion, I think I also need to speak with a therapist. I've never really spoken with a therapist from a weight standpoint and said, hey, I'm having trouble getting control of this. I'm wondering if part of it is mental. What's going on, Kinskennel? Watch your videos on Rogue Trader. I want to say I love yourself. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Glad you've been enjoying it, dude. What's up, Grimdark? How are you, man? See, most people don't have that kind of discipline. Yeah, it's please take care of yourself. Pre-diabetic. To be honest with you, getting diabetes is like one of my real fears because I hate needles. So I feel like if I became diabetic, I wouldn't be disciplined about poking myself, and I'd end up making things worse. So that's also part of the reason I want to get stuff together. Make sure that I don't put myself in that position. I should watch One Piece, Amy. Why? Why do you like it so much? Yeah, the anime is something like around 1,200 episodes, but the live action is actually a very good adaptation and a good way to jump in. Oh, really? The live action is it's good for fans who know nothing about One Piece? That's interesting. Love anime and grew up on DBZ Naruto. I could never get into One Piece. It never clicked with me. I love Naruto. I love Bleach. Those are probably my top two. I gained 40 pounds. I lost back. I stopped jogging, unfortunately, due to work burning me out, not wanting to do anything else. Yeah, I understand the feeling like you work all day and you work hard, so it makes you not want to do things afterwards, but I work sitting down. So, like, I can't afford to have that mentality because I'm not doing the type of things at work that would really lead to weight loss, you know, and you have to be realistic about that. So I understand exactly what you're talking about. 137, but it doesn't have anything. Rest of the stuff. Superb belt of fire resistance. I'm straight on that. Amulet of magic, straight on this. I thought it gave me two purple things. Oh, right. The other purple thing was equipment. All right, so all this is to sell. And sell all. Man, it feels like I'm getting money slowly like molasses.
Well met,
whoa!
Your Worship.
It sold all of my spider ichor. That's interesting.
Another time.
All right. Oh, hold on. One other thing. Hinterlands. Do I have enough? No. Oh, Skyhold. That's what I really want. Greener Garden. Do I have enough? No, I need some more Blood Lotus. Let's go over to the Hinterlands real quick and get all the blood. Oh, we're missing some landmarks too. Okay, got to keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and get the Blood Lotus that we need. That is close to, what's this? Valamar, so that would be this. This is a place where we should be able to pick up some Blood Lotus real quick. Caffeine injections. I keep advocating for it. People keep saying I'm crazy for one way or another. What does caffeine injections do? Oh, is that for energy? Foot Crusher was the best investment ever. Foot Crusher? What's that? Cac, what's up, dude? My youngest nephew's 2, his brother's 14. My youngest is the kind of kid that won't wait for his body to catch up with his brain and gets at all sorts of things. Crazy. Weight insecurities really take a toll on you? They do. They do. That's it's on my mind constantly. Like, and you know, it's like a catch-22 because, of course, I don't allow every single one of my eating decisions to be decided by my weight, you know, but I'm certainly thinking about my weight while I'm making poor eating choices. So, like I said, I had some, what do you call it, Little Caesars pizza just now, and I was thinking about my weight, like, ugh, I hope this isn't causing an issue or isn't, you know, doesn't cause something bad to happen to me. But at the same time, it's hard to have the discipline to say, well, you know what, I'm just not going to do it. So, you know, I wanna be the type of person who doesn't have to think about stuff like this. To be honest with you, I've never ever. You know, it's weird. I've never thought of myself as unhealthy, but before I went in the hospital, I'm sorry, I've never thought of myself as healthy, but before I went into the hospital, I never thought of myself as unhealthy either. But going into the hospital definitely gave me a sense of vulnerability where I was like, man, you know what? Maybe I have to start thinking about this stuff in a different way. And so ever since then, it's been like, yeesh. Yeesh. You gotta, life is too short not to take it seriously. Tell you that much. Oh my God. You serious?
Try not to touch the leaf.
There definitely was supposed to be some. I know I keep mentioning it every time we come down here, but there was absolutely supposed to be some reactivity down here for coal, and it's not popping up. Find the most effective thing to find out what your total daily energy expenditure is at a deficit. You can use quite literally any diet out there that suits you. The key to get any other working is that you eat fewer calories than you burn, period. So pick a diet you like, find out what calorie level puts you at a reasonable deficit, and then go wild. You know, that's probably a good way to look at it. I don't think I've ever looked at it that way. I would say get a dog forces you to take walks. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't have a dog, but what I thought about, ooh, I don't think it looked this good before, right? Or maybe I just never came from this angle. Might be the first time coming from this angle. What I thought about is probably need to start taking more walks around with. Why is she standing here?
And what else did Lady Forsythia say? That she'd rather drown herself than help the Inquisition. Anything else? She said she'd have us flogged alive if we allied with her brother. That does sound like her.
Wow.
Cheer up, Josie. We at least have her attention. You always do find the brighter side of things. We are in the midst of cementing an alliance with Lady Forsythia of Nevada, your worship. It's become a somewhat delicate task.
Well, we collects a hodgepodge of broken, severely damaged people and pulls them into his orbit to help him on his quest while fulfilling their own dreams along the way. It's what I call a foot massager. I call it crusher because it feels like a torture device sometimes. So much pain that the least you feel when it's over is almost orgasmic. Wow, that sounds interesting. So, there's so many episodes of One Piece. Does it feel like there's a real passage of time? That's what I love the most about Naruto. It felt like time was actually passing as you watch the episodes. People got older, they changed, their abilities changed, their enemies and the other people around them changed. Like it felt like real progression until you finally got up to the end where he was about to become the Hokage. So that made me really, really fall in love with it. And I fell in love with Bleach in a similar way, although I feel like Bleach does not handle its progression quite as well. So does it feel the same way in One Piece? Because to me, it's odd to watch 1,000 episodes that are all about people that are kind of in the same place in life. What's going on, Holy Jack? How are you? My entire life, but throughout my 20s, I walked for an hour a day. My cardio fitness was on point. I didn't have any illusions about obesity not being an issue. Yeah, for me, I was definitely more active when I was younger. And the problem now, too, is everything that I do involves sitting down, basically. When I work, I'm sitting down. I'm streaming, I'm sitting down. I'm playing games with the channel, I'm sitting down. Even when I'm doing things with my daughter, usually we're sitting around watching TV or we're sitting around playing the game. There's nothing in my life that requires activity, so it's like I have to force activity into my life. And I think I need to find a way to make activity a more regular part of my day-to-day. At least the servant isn't offered to bloodlet you this time. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, really great. Like I look like an athlete on paper. Then I turned 30 and stopped walking so much. Then I turned 40 and my blood work numbers dropped off a cliff. Yep. Yep. It feels like it takes a sharp turn out of nowhere. I have to tend to my elderly father on the on the side of things. He's mostly healthy, but physically I need to help him with things. Yeah. Yeah, my wife, her grandmother has in the hospital right now. It's been really sickly, and it's just crazy how old age affects people differently. Like her grandmother's mother lived till like she was in her 90s. She died inside of her home. You know, she didn't have to be hospitalized for long periods of time. I don't remember her having like a whole bunch of heart attacks. Maybe she did, but I don't think she did. Felt like people always said she was kind of just healthy and just kept going like a rock. And then one day she just, passed from natural causes. Whereas her grandmother is in her late 80s, so she certainly lived a full life, but it's definitely this last year or so has been very hard, having strokes, having issues. They're talking about having to do an operation, stuff of that nature. So it's like old age affects everybody differently, and it's really hard to control. That's why you just got to value your health. You got to take care of your health. You got to protect yourself as much as you can. And I mean, her grandmother did. That's why she lived up to 80. So at the end of the day, you still can't control anything. But, I'd like to get up to 87, and I'd like it to be relatively comfortable while I do. So we'll see. One Piece has quite literally been going on for more than 25 years, but in game, it's been 2 years and a couple of months. Are you serious? Ain't no way that's enjoyable. What? How, Sway? That's wild. That's wild. We've been watching it for all that time, but because the timeline is that the One Piece game comes together over a period of time, maybe 3 months, then they're separate for 2 years before being brought together. And since then, it's only been a few weeks. That's crazy. Wow. Grimdark, she's not dead. She's just in the hospital. And things are looking rough, but she's still alive, and we're still holding out hope. One Piece is the most popular anime in history. What are you basing that on? Because I would say, what evidence is there that One Piece is more popular than Naruto?
Can I do anything to help negotiations?
Thank you, but I believe I have matters in hand. I dissuaded her from sending soldiers when she learned we'd struck an accord with a brother.
Yep, thanks, Grimdark.
Lady Forsythia
Had an uncle in his late 60s and went to sleep. He was clean and no drugs or anything. Family man, crazy. Yeah. That's what I don't want. But you can't control it. What's up, Conrad? So One Piece Oda doesn't really understand scaling of any kind, age, height, money, or time. However, I would say characters change and grow in satisfying ways. Interesting. One Piece is the best-selling comic of all time worldwide, not just manga. But sometimes the manga, or in this case the comic, sells very well, but the anime is different. What's the proof that the anime is more popular than Naruto? I just lost my grandfather. Whoa! I'm sorry to hear that, Mace. My condolences to you, dude. One Piece is the most popular at any given time, but it's been in top 5 for almost 25 years. No other story has done that. Got you. So it's a longevity. So the One Piece manga that is the best selling, not the anime. Okay. So the manga is best selling. Interesting. Okay.
Dealing with so many demanding, strong-willed people can't be easy.
It's no less intense than my days at court, Inquisitor, I assure you. But I confess I do miss my staff from the embassy in Antiva. It was always useful to discuss the day's visitors with them.
I have time if you'd like to review things with me.
I wouldn't wish to impose.
If it were imposing, I wouldn't have offered.
They're remaking the One Piece anime?
There are a few potential alliances it would be good to discuss. Right on the parlor floor. In front of everyone at the soiree. Who does such a thing in front of their guests?
The Duke of Kellington, apparently.
And then there's Cole's lurking. It frightens our guests half to death. Lord Jennar still won't respond to our letters. And Sarah, can she not find a single overshot with that mustard?
I'll have to
paint on
try it out, Amy.
Then there's Dorian. The man refuses to take anything seriously unless it suits its whim. Not to mention... Oh goodness. Have we been here an hour already?
Hopefully the remake would have better pacing. So do you dislike the pacing? Like, it has so many fans. Do they like the fact that it's 1,000 episodes only across 2 years? Yep, of course, Mace.
It went by so quickly.
The anime for One Piece is truly terrible. Really? Even the live action is better. Interesting. Take care, Kak. Have a good night.
You've been working
Time for anime and
continually
manga
since I
anymore.
met
If I
you,
have time to
Josephine.
read, it's another 40K
And
novel
that
I'll
can't
read
stop.
on the side. I haven't like read anything
But I
that
live
wasn't
feeling
about
less
self-development or business in quite some time. I plan to read To Winter Nights. That'll be a nice break. The pacing of the anime is known to be bad. Interesting. You know, I'm up here, so I might as well see. Do I want to go ahead? You know what? Let's change to something totally different. Yeah, here. Let's go. Let's go with this. Huh. It's interesting. Wait, can't we? There we go. Yeah, we can. How do we? Is this the war room, right? Okay. Let's travel there. There we go. One Piece has only recently stopped being complete trash. Damn. Never met my family compared to them. A drunk noble is nothing. It was extremely popular. Live action was fantastically well done. To Winter Nights is fun. Okay, so you liked it as well, Grimdark? That's awesome. I'll wait until the remake. Okay, when the remake comes out, I'll check it out. I'm not ready 40K books, but it feels like the timeline drags in regards to the Pride Marks. Oda gets a lot of things wrong, but where he is phenomenal is his characters and their backstory. Let's see. 5% increase from killing foes. That sounds good. I don't care about that. Second tier focus, master focus. What's true grit? All party members gain increased defenses. Ooh, increase the maximum number of potions the party can carry by 4. Whoa. That's actually kind of freaking cool. Optimal cutting. Oh, we still don't have enhanced studies, huh? Forward scouts. I don't have the issue with that. Connection. More for items sold. The rare stocks. Purchase shipment of rare valuable raw materials for crafting. Merchants will send messages when they have sales at their stores, and hopefully the Inquisitor will put in an appearance. Ooh, inventory space. That sounds important. Oh, so we could do that twice, huh? That's interesting. Gain
Crestwood
one
has had
combat
no further
ability
trouble
for the
with the
Inquisitor
undead.
only.
After what happened, it will take time for the village to recover.
Even tailoring. Kind of want to do that, to be honest with you. Only because it'll give me an extra point for my specialization. And I feel like I've rolled the edge of the inventory space a couple of times. So, you know, we're going to go ahead. Yeah, we'll go with inventory space. Okay. The Horus Heresy series, you could trim down to 30 books instead of the 64. So, wow. The remake anime will likely be at least 10 times better. What's up, Sunset? How are you? Zero has 3 swords. Most of the characters in One Piece are products of major trauma. Child abuse, abandonment, being orphaned. Whoa. It can be pretty horrifying, honestly. And yet, Luffy is the world's most positive, optimistic hero. That's interesting. That does sound appealing. Road Trader only had the Roar Bears depicted, but they are one of the most interesting Chaos Marine legions for the Horse Heresy era. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Outcat getting into some other aspects of Warhammer lore. You know, at some point we need to go visit the Shards area. I forgot about that, but here, let's see. Nobility of Val Chavain is called Miller, an Inquisition spy. She has tricked them into thinking she's a bard from the Elysian court, but the deception will last only so long. Extract her before her captors learn who she is or demand a ransom, an investigation, or an execution. Her hand must not be seen in this. I can send Miller tools to escape, but she must leave on her own. I can dispatch armed guards claiming Miller is wanted by the Inquisition. I doubt anyone will contest us. A Countess in Val Chavain is sympathetic to the Inquisition. She's willing to negotiate the spy's release for us.
Inquisitor.
Miller is free, a little worse for wear. Best of all, by escaping on her own, Miller preserved the secret of her connection to the Inquisition. Her adventure has given her quite the motivation to prove herself. If she learns from it, I feel her future work will be exceptional. I figured Leliana would know what to do to get her spies motivated. Let's see, this is Investigate Exalted Plains, Empress du Lion. Make contact in the Emerald Graves. I don't know when I'm supposed to go to the Emerald Graves. I'll stop Venatori activity in the west. I know I'm definitely not supposed to go there yet. We'll do this in a minute. Let's go over here first. What's going on over here? Deep Rose, I know. I'm not interested in that yet. Frostback base, I'm not interested in that yet. Diverting soldiers in the Frostback. A letter delivered by messenger board. My name is Sister Paulette. My sisters and I have been accompanying a handful of injured Inquisition soldiers through the Frostbacks. As they are no longer able to fight for the Inquisition, they wish to return to their families in Ferelden. These are strange times, and many seek the solace or forgiveness of loved ones. Unfortunately, that peace may never come. A band of Avar, refusing to see reason, have pinned us down. We've taken refuge in a cave and are holding them off as best we can, but I do not know how long we can last. I understand this bird is trained to return to Skyhold. I pray it is so. We need aid. A note in Culler's hand as follows. Soldiers dispatched from Skyhold itself will not reach them in time. We should have men near their location. We sent a party to pursue a group of Red Templars we suspect of moving captured civilians to one of their Red Lyrium mines. A swift bird might reach the party, allowing them to go to the sister's aid. However, we would likely lose the Templars' trail. These soldiers are still our allies. They've done their part. We cannot abandon them. No one wants to make this call, but if the Red Templars escape, more people will be harmed. Our soldiers would understand. No. We can't abandon our people. Correspondence sent by messenger bird to Commander Cullen. Black Fist, what's going on, man? Thank you for the $10 donation, dude. Hope you're doing well. Slander, what I would recommend is watching the first arc of One Piece, Romance Dawn, which is only about 65 or so episodes only, she says. It introduces Luffy and the first 5 members of his crew. Where do you watch One Piece? Crunchyroll? Watch that, and you'll see what I mean about both the pacing problems and how the character stories make it worthwhile. If I had to recommend one Horse Heresy novel, Aaron Dembski, Alan's First Heretic, which explained the word bearers fall to the chaos after being humiliated and shamed by the Emperor, worshiping him as a god. You know, can people just jump into any Warhammer novel, or do a lot of these novels really require you to have a firm understanding of the lore before you start them? It's the most expensive World Series to get into. Figurines for an army cost ridiculous sums, as is, and there are literally hundreds of books, not counting the tabletop books. Yep. That's a fact. Have you seen Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? I have. I thoroughly enjoyed that series. Thoroughly. First Heretic explains the whole root of the heresy in the first Space Marine Legion of Fall to Chaos. October is so filled with games, not even funny. Dragon Ball, Sparking, Zero, Metaphor, Veilguard. Yeah, I plan to play Metaphor and Veilguard. We'll see. Amazon and Netflix both have it right now. So does Crunchyroll. Oh, nice. Hey, Survivor is a lot more bite-sized than 1,200. That's a fact. Your help arrived just in time. My sisters and I have seen the soldiers safely to Ferelden. I cannot express what this means to all of us. Maker's blessing upon you and our rescuers. Commander, we've lost the Red Templar's trail, awaiting further orders. That's unfortunate. You may not remember me. I stayed at Skyhold for a time and later accompanied some injured soldiers to Ferelden. Our journey was more perilous than expected. I only lived to write this thanks to the aid of the Inquisition. I have little to offer, but if I may help the Inquisition in some small way, you have only to ask. show bravery and kindness in staying with the injured soldiers. She has already done more than was asked. Let her remain with her fellow sisters in peace. I can arrange a transfer Sister Valette to the Chantry in Denerim. Having a reliable ally in the capital's Chantry could prove valuable. Some soldiers in Crestwood wish to establish a place of prayer at the keep. Sister Paulette could assist. I like that a little better. Let's do that. Prayer cannot save you in the midst of battle, but it can restore the spirit after. If I may offer even the smallest comfort to the soldiers at Crestwood, I am pleased to do so. Sister Paulette. There we go. Ooh, find the mayor. The mayor of Crestwood left a letter confessing that he was the one who flooded the village 10 years ago. Then he disappeared. The Inquisition must track him down if it's to serve justice. Crestwood's mayor will have to stop for supplies. I'll have my agents inquire.
Let's see what we have.
I hear the mayor of Crestwood's been found. When he comes in, stick him in the holding cells. Let him stew there until the Inquisitor brings him out for judgment. I have moved some of my agents to Caer Bronak, the fortress in Crestwood. At the moment, the villagers prefer us to the bandits, and it is an excellent waypoint for Ferelden and Orlais. We can make it a rendezvous point for our messengers carrying sensitive information from either country. You're familiar with the caves underneath Crestwood. They run for miles, and if we excavate some passages, our agents can easily enter and exit the keep without being seen. Opening these secret tunnels will let us evade any prying eyes that turn toward Caer Bronak.
Inquisitor.
The tunnels are complete, and our agents slip in and out of Caer Bronak like shadows. The workmen who were digging out the caves discovered some old dwarven items there as well. Mundane things, such as pots and furniture, but they brought a fair price among some collectors. Excellent! Gather herbs. I do not need nothing regarding that. Wait. Actually, let's keep this in mind. We find nothing but the best rare herbs and good items. Interesting, okay. Think it's about the length of the entire Airbender anime, give or take. I loved Airbender. I thought it was absolutely fantastic. It adapts the romance Dawn arc I mentioned, but I insist that the anime is worth at least delving into. I'll probably do the live action first just to check it out. I was impressed by how well done it distilled the first arc. I'm actually surprised that the live action is looked at so fondly. I never watched the Bleach live action, but I know a lot of people said it was not good at all. There are plenty of good gateway novels into 40K. Gaunt's, Ghost, and Eisenhower from Dan Abnett are the most recommended ones that helps establish the world, grimdark tone, and lore. It's faster to read manga. I don't think I've ever read an entire manga. I wanted to do it for Berserk. So don't let even diehard fans of One Piece acknowledge the pacing problem the anime is its worst problem, but they love it anyway. There's a reason for that. I'm one of them. Okay, interesting. An unknown traitor is lurking in Leliana's closest circle of spies, and she must set a subtle trap to catch the double agent. The planning will take considerable patience, but the Inquisition must purge this enemy spy from its ranks. We must move carefully. This spy is a master of the craft to escape my detection for so long.
Inquisitor.
The following is a confession that I, Arbernell Harish, known as Painter when in the employ of the Inquisition, did betray our cause in exchange for promises of a title from the Venatori. I acknowledge the mercy of the Inquisition and allow me my life in exchange for secrets of the enemy who I have now forsworn, and I willingly serve my sentence in prison. Don't want to do that. Find the Warden. We already did that. To serve any master. Inquisitor. Here's an interesting thing. Among the various things we found at Caer Bronak that belonged to its former mercenary inhabitants was a journal. And in it I found mention of several high-placed clerks in the Imperial Counting House who are, shall we say, known for their loose tongues. They sell what they know to mercenaries seeking to outbid others for work. But should we dispatch agents to speak with them, it would take very little pressure to have them work exclusively for us. The agents would need to remain to watch over our new friends, but I've been trying to place eyes on these positions for years. With your permission, I'll send agents to secure these men straight away. That was simpler than I could have hoped. The Imperial Counting House clerks were so shocked to have been discovered and so fearful of being found out, they all but swore their loyalty to the Inquisition on the spot. My agents say they are behaving themselves so far. Indeed, they sent gifts for you to prove their good faith, but we will watch them closely nevertheless. In the meantime, any efforts we make to gather coin in Skyhold will undoubtedly benefit from their placement. Awesome. And that's all done, because this stuff is stuff I'm not going to do until later. All that. You know what? I'm gonna get the shards afterwards. So let's go to the Western Coast. Our scouts confirmed the Inquisitor's report. A large force of Grey Wardens has moved into the western approach. We need to establish a foothold out there immediately. I recommend immediate deployment of troops to secure a position in the western approach. Avatar: The Last Airbender cartoon is still one of the most well-written cartoons around. I agree, Nick. That's the way I feel about it. Walk around and portrayal of the Imperial Guard as common foot soldiers of the Imperium. Gaunt's Ghost. Strong points includes believable battles, kept in the feel of the gothic, far future Warhammer 40k, and is more realistic and humanizing portrayal of the Imperial Guard. Okay. So let's see. Let me make a note for myself. You said it's called Gaunt's Ghost. 40k intro book. Okay. Berserk is awesome, but word of warning to people, it does get disturbing. I actually like my content, the darker the better. I never recommend the One Piece anime personally because the fan base says it takes like 125 episodes to get good, which is not true. I would argue the first 5 arcs have some of the best arcs in the entire series. Giovanni, what's up, dude? How are you? What main mission are we up to? We just met the Grey Warden, who's Loghain, and so now he's pointing us to the western approach to say this is where we can meet up with more Grey Wardens. Varric, Cassandra, and Solas. Confirmed. Anyone like solo leveling? It's a fun read. What kind of read is that? Psychopaths? Pace is bad, but again, fans of anime know that I love it anyway because it's the characters that matter. I am someone who's all about the characters, to be honest with you, and that's kind of what intrigues me about what you're saying.
Visitor, welcome to the Western Approach. We've sighted Warden activity to the southwest, but no one's been close enough to figure out what they're doing. Between the sandstorms and the vicious wildlife, we haven't made it far out here. One of my men got too close to a poison hot spring and gave me a slightly delirious report of a high dragon flying overhead.
Uh-oh.
In short, this might just be the worst place in the entire world. Be careful out there.
Damn. Damn, I was about to say something, and now I don't remember characters that matter. I was going to say, but all of this is going to have to wait because I did start whatever that anime series is that's based off Critical Role show. I actually did start that, so I watched like the first couple of episodes. I got far enough for them to get smoked by a dragon, and now they got to figure out how to defeat it. So I'm probably going to finish that first, slowly but surely, and then I'll probably get into some live action One Piece.
Are you worried about me?
Oh, never seen him in
Someone has to
Inquisition.
be.
Only got
I try
him
not
that
to
far in
die.
one of my world states.
I
It
don't
only
want to
exists in
deliver that
Keep.
report to
I'm
Sky.
enjoying it so far.
We intercepted a
Bane
Venatori
Loghain for being
messenger
so
and,
killable.
persuaded him to give up the orders he was carrying.
They do
We
it,
have him
do
here.
make it easy.
This
Yeah,
entire
Vox
place.
Machina.
It just
Honestly, can't remember
feels
it
like
enough. I
something's
would
not right.
gladly admit that there are times
Be
with ultimate
careful.
stats, but he absolutely nails characterization, especially when it comes to trauma. Okay. I look forward to trying it out. Why is there... Oh, here we go. What's up with this? With our allies, the Templars redeploying and abandoning their mine in the canyons, we are now focused our efforts on the excavators. Go have a word with the White Claw Associates. Okay, that's interesting. And...
Word for you.
What's
What
your
is it?
report?
This may be worthwhile.
Doubtful, but still. All right. Let's go ahead and go. Seems like there's an awful lot of things over here, but let's just make sure there's nothing I'm supposed to loot, right? Yeah, looks like nothing I'm supposed to loot. Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, we could go up here. That's interesting. Oh, no, but there's a thingamajig right here, which is quickly going to let us know if we don't belong here. I just realized we never checked the levels, so they might be about to tell us, Brody, you are not built for this here. Ooh, death root. We need that, right? We need that! Let's get plenty. Let's deal with this first. Why isn't this, understand why that's not genuine. Okay. I feel relatively, and I'm not getting sound when I use the map. This area is definitely bugging out. I don't know why. Haven't had this problem before, and we just got here. It's kind of disconcerting to get here for the first time and already be having issues. Paragon's Luster, that's new. You know what? I almost want to here. I want to go ahead and save, and let's reload into this area and see if that ends up fixing the issue. We'll see. Vox Machina is great. Season 3 starts soon. Yep, I know, and I'm looking forward to being prepared for it. Excellent, excellent. Oh yeah, looks like we are built for this. Hopefully, at least. So far, so good. So far, so good. So far, so good. So far, so good. Come on, come on. That's you. Wait. I appreciate that. There's only one of you left anyway. Oh yeah, so boom. D-Jim, I'm doing just fine, dude. How are you? Severely missed with 2.5 arcs. This looks very hot, Reeves. Makes me hot just watching it. It is the desert. Yeah, if I remember correctly, it was said that the death root plant that I'm looting and that I need.
None of this should be here.
Uh-oh. Oh, I got another judgment. I forgot about that. Definitely have to take advantage of that and see what's going on. The death root plant that I need only grows in hot areas. The pacing of Scipio was so bad, the anime fans originally recommended skipping it. Oh, wow. Yeah, when the literal fans of the show are saying, yeah, you can go ahead and skip this. It's not all that. That's a problem. But I definitely see what Amy's saying as well about it's really all about the characters, and so the characters still make it worth it. That is pretty cool. Right. Okay, so she doesn't even recommend skipping it. I can somewhat understand why Loghain did what he did. Yep, I do. But if you're really noble and he knows how attack and kill your family, does nothing to how becoming Terran General. Absolutely. He did. I feel like Loghain is... Ooh, I didn't know you could get Fade Touch Leather. That's interesting. Loghain is a pretty awesome villain from that standpoint. Like, on the one hand...
These supplies were intended for someone out in this desert. Stolen, perhaps?
What happened here?
Nobody should be out here but Grey Wardens. Something's very wrong.
On the one hand, you absolutely understand why he did what he did. On the other hand, it's hard not to acknowledge that it was cruel. It was evil in a lot of ways. Like, he destroyed lives, you know? And oftentimes, it was the lives of people who really loved him and would do anything for him and would trust him. So just all the way around, I felt like it was a very complicated situation, and I love it. I think that's fantastic. I think that's really, really freaking cool. This video is bad. If anything, Arlhound got promoted. Yep, that's true. That's true. He massacred your family and then got promoted for it, which is part of the reason why I love the
Who is
relationship.
responsible for this?
The relationship you could develop with Nathaniel Howe if you are, it's always been so weird to me that you can't pick this up from the ground. I remember that now. You have to go up there and do it from the top. The relationship you could develop with Nathaniel Howe if you're a human noble. I think that's so cool and so well done, you know, because not only is he forced to come to grips with, you know, what his father did, but, you know, he has to do it through someone who directly experienced it, which makes it all the more powerful. And yeah, I think it's just great stuff. Great stuff. Great stuff. Great stuff for sure. And great in a way that that I feel like you don't experience all the time in games. Like, rarely does do games really allow you to, how do you get up there? I do not see a way to get up there. Hold on. All right, was this just straight up broken? Is that it? Yeah. Maybe kind of broken. Here, there we go. All right. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. Okay. Got everything I can do there, so let's go back. Loghain's rationalization of trafficking elf slaves is not good, but it's perfectly consistent with his character. Yep, and that's the other thing. The way he's evil, it doesn't feel forced. Ooh, there's a quarry over there. I gotta remember to pick that up. It feels very consistent. It feels like, you know what? It makes sense that he feels that way. You know, which is hard to do. It's hard to make a character who is very pragmatic, right, and just supposedly looks at things as they are and just deals with them. It's hard to take that character and say, well, this character actually is completely and utterly evil and consistently does reprehensible acts, but at the same time, you get it, you know? And in fact, you can even kind of sympathize with him, because frankly, I especially sympathize with him when it comes to his daughter. Like, really, a lot of things he said about the king are actually true, especially if you read the codexes. Essentially, King Kaelin was planning to try to marry the Orlesian queen. And so that means you've been, you know, cavorting around, womanizing a bunch of other people, leaving Honora to basically run the entire kingdom. And now you've decided there's a better opportunity if you switch up and not only marry someone other than my daughter, not only leave my daughter out in the cold, but also leave her out in the cold because you want to marry some Orlesian harlot. To me, it makes complete sense that Loghain would snap, you know, but unfortunately he did it in a very, very evil way. But there's a lot of good reasons for him to do what he did that the game doesn't really directly state. But if you're paying attention, reading the codexes and, you know, monitoring the lore, yeah, a lot of his decisions, honestly, they do make sense. And or at the very least, you can empathize with why he chose to do it. It's not like it's just, he's not just crazy, you know, and just doing things out of the blue. This doesn't seem like, yeah, this doesn't seem like where I'm supposed to go. Hold on. Is there a better way over here? Yeah, it already looks like it. Okay. Yes, you get fade touch versions of pretty much every material. Some are better than others, but not flowers, right? You understand? Loghain's paranoid just fine, but slavery, yeah, it's true. I think it was Kayla Elizabeth that states that Loghain did do what he did for power, but he was scared of Orlais. Exactly. But he still did. He did it for power to some degree, but he wanted the power to keep away Orlais, which makes complete sense. I mean, when you consider how hard him and Merrick worked to keep Ferelden free of Orlais, a healthy dose of skepticism absolutely makes sense. Like, why are we opening the doors for them after everything they did. Why are you leaving my daughter out in the cold, or throwing her out in the cold, rather, in order to, you know, rub shoulders with Orlais? To me, it makes complete sense that he would be incensed and say, hell no, I'm not going to allow you to just do that. And frankly, if it was, I think it kind of would have been equally powerful if it was just a game about, hey, I'm not going to allow you to I'm not going to let you treat my daughter this way. You know, if that had been the whole reason he betrayed them, that, hey, I know you're about to betray my daughter and side with Orlais, I'm not going to let you do that. And frankly, I'd rather figure out how to deal with the blight than stand by and just pretend that what you're doing is okay. I think that would be a very empathetic, easy stance to empathize with. I forgot about that freaking place. Isn't that the time warp place? Oh, snap. I wonder if we even good enough to deal with that. Damn. I forgot about that little spot. All right. We did all this. Let's, we'll deal with that soon. Let's go back over here first. Is this where we came from? Where did we come from? We were here. We came through here. So this goes around here, maybe? Actually, it's easier for us to just keep walking over here. So nope, we'll walk back over. We'll come back over here. I guess we will go ahead and deal with this. Why not? Thane was raised in a good environment, distant from his father, thankfully. Yep. But everything after the, oh no, the allegiance might come. It was pure, I need more power, just like how I deserve more. Not fun, but I remember being in there. If you bring Loghain for return to Ostagar, he raises at Caitlyn's letters to Empress Celine. Yep, he sure does. But the way it's just treated as a weird throwaway bit just makes it feel like they weren't really sure what to do with that storyline. Revenge, what's up, dude? Well, I want you to get hyped for Dragon Age. The pool of Dragon Age is strong, dude. Ferelden probably wouldn't be occupied and pressed like before. They'd be like an ally state, probably. That's technically, but then again, you got to consider King Caitlin wasn't good at running the kingdom. He always allowed Honora to do everything. So if you look at it that way, there's a very good chance he kicks Honora to the side, and then all of a sudden, Empress Celine is running everything. Is Empress Celine really going to run things in a way where Ferelden is able to maintain its independence? To be honest with you, I say no. I say if Loghain doesn't intervene and kill King Caitlin divorces Queen Honora, marries Empress Celine, and slowly over time, Empress Celine and Orlais swallow Ferelden. That's what I feel like happens. Because we already know King Caitlin was not politically astute. Absolutely, he picked the wrong time for an insurrection. Caitlin was trying to go after Celine, yes, but on top of all that is the fact that Caitlin would essentially be handing Ferelden right back. Exactly, Nick. Exactly. Oh, you never did Slim's quest, Amy? Oh, yeah, for sure. They're worth doing. Keep her lay out so he wanted power, and once he had it, he wouldn't set it aside. So it was a drum roll power grab. I don't deny it. We're also estimating how brutal the Orlesian occupation of Ferelden was for over 100 years. Yes, Loghain described how brutal it was with what the Orlesian Chevaliers were doing to unarmed men. Unarmed peasants willing to do anything in the occupation. They got cut down by Orlesian Chevaliers. Exactly. Exactly. When you've seen all that firsthand, and you know that veterans of that war are still in Orlais, and that frankly many people in Orlais feel like Ferelden should still be a vassal state? No. No. Jeff, what's up, dude? Celine is super political. Like, is she like flat out like cruel and evil? No. But she's not the type. Again, King Caitlin is not politically astute. She's not the type to be like Honora and do everything while Caitlin takes all the credit for being king and then assist in Ferelden maintaining its independence. Like, she's not doing all that. She's not the type. She's not the type at all. go. Good? No, no. There we go. Mosaic. Excellent. Death root. Death root. Woo. Where is... I forgot how annoying these guild tokens are to get. Come on, man. Is there stuff behind there? Let's check real quick. Not in that direction, it doesn't look like. Let's check around here. Selene doesn't need to be a baddie for the people under her to be. Yep, that's the other thing. All those people that are lay. That doesn't look like anything. All those people that are laid that want Ferelden back, they're still there. They're absolutely still there.
If the Venatori sought something here, it may be worth finding.
Oh, there's actually Venatori in here. That's interesting. Excellent. Oh. Cassandra, I am so sorry. We have got to get you some better armor. Or rather, some more appropriate armor. Seeing you in this Canary armor for so long is hurting my soul. We gotta find that the Templar armor schematic and put it on you. Put it on you. All right, yeah, and we got plenty of inventory space, so that shouldn't be a problem, hopefully. All right, let's do it. Let's go in. Selene plays the game well enough for sure. Now, I agree they wouldn't be effectively independent, but it might be like a more respected province in the Empire. That is not what Loghain and Merrick fought for. Leaving Honora as sole queen, though, is a bad idea. She's basically in her liege on herself without the accent. Exactly. That's why I feel like Alistair and Honora together is what's best. That's what I advocate for. Them together. Ooh, I didn't realize that was on there. Ooh, damn, she just obliterated both of you at the same time. That was wild. Message fragment. That's interesting.
That's disconcerting.
Everything's
Feel the magic.
frozen. I don't think this was the Venatori.
Slowing time like this would require great power. It may be what drew them here.
Time-altering magic. Let's hope this proves less trying than Redcliffe.
Let's hope. Scholar, what's up, dude? Ah, that Selene didn't seem to have intention of taking Ferelden and Inquisition, so probably wouldn't happen. No, because when you get to Inquisition, Ferelden is in a completely different situation. Either Honor or King Alistair or a combination of both are ruling it. It's not nearly as vulnerable as it was before. At least not as vulnerable to Orlesian rule. I was discussing around Loghain is a testament to Orige's great writing. I 100% agree. Like, I never get into these kind of debates about Corypheus. As much as I love his introduction, like, he never draws this kind of discussion. Whereas Loghain, years later, is well worth the conversation. Well worth it. We have conversations about the air shock all the time, too. He was very enthralling. But Corypheus. But I guess for in some people's opinion, really Solas is the real villain of this game. So if you look at it that way, I guess even in this one, they know how to make compelling villains. You know, I just realized that's a whole rift. Interesting. You know, Sabala, even if she's a good empress, it's still an empire. Ferella would never be on equal footing. Exactly. That's why we need a remaster or a remake for sure. I would certainly be a fan of it. I would 100% play that, do content for it. I'd be all about it. Especially since it would help to get some more attention on the Origins content I was doing. Like, all my Origins stuff does way worse than when I talk about just Veilguard, because I know I'm like several years too late for it. But I'm kind of, I don't know what's the word, but when in my mind I've decided that due diligence requires I do content for a particular game, it's hard for me to break out of that mentality, even if it's not doing particularly well. So like when I finished Origins, I was like, all right, you need to do a review. You need to rank the companions. You need to, you know, talk about the builds you use. Like, I had already made up in my mind, hey, these are the things that need to occur in order for you to cover this game properly. And so even though it's lagging behind the stuff that I would usually do, like I can't just let it go, which kind of sucks sometimes, but it's also it can be advantageous because you never know when things are going to take off. Sometimes things take off later on, you know, even if they weren't even if it wasn't all that staggering in the beginning. Which is why I've always been of the perspective, just stick to what you want to do. What do you want to create, and make sure you do that well, and then let the chips fall where they may. Loghain would make a good warden. It's just a shame what happens to Alistair if you do it. Well, no, it's not a shame if you just harden him and make him king. Alistair having a mistress so they could have kids. If you remember, Honora is infertile. That's true. That's true. BL press Loghain. For all we know, Caitlyn was infertile. Nora's not infertile just because Amy, your bias against Eamon is showing. Okay, awesome villain. Corypheus, awesome intro, piss poor villain. Yep, basically. Caitlyn could have been shooting blanks. All we know is that the two of them didn't produce any heirs. I guess Caitlyn hasn't produced any bastards yet. You could try to make the case, sure, that that it's really Caitlyn's fault. But let's be honest. Honora really strikes me as the type of woman who has just zero interest in kids. Zero interest in kids. So it wouldn't be crazy to me if somebody was like, you know what? We know this ain't what you really want, so.
Subscriber Chamberlain. This must be it.
Oh, that must be the Venatori talking. We know this ain't what you really want, so we ain't gonna even force you to be bothered with all this. Oh, he's like a higher level Venatori type dude. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, I don't appreciate that. Ooh, you need a dose of this? Oh, you jerk off. Nice job, Baron! Nice job.
He was
Master
carrying this
cleansing
stone
room.
for a reason.
It bears a distinct pattern. A keystone, perhaps.
Keep searching. There may be more.
Ooh, I wonder if I get a ooh, new level. I wonder if I get something for deciphering this little code that they have. How do I get over here? Oh.
I believe there's something missing.
Huh. Oh, maybe I go into this room and that's what kicks everything off? That's interesting. Okay. I hate platforming in games that are not really built for it. There we go. Slandered. I hate Eamon, sure. But literally the only info about a Nora being infertile comes from Eamon. That's true. That's true. I don't deny. You know, it's finding music that makes the thieves getting animation for their unique class action while warriors can just magically destroy a pillar of red lyric without anything playing out. It's so weird to me that they're the only ones who can destroy it. Why can't a rogue throw a bomb into it or something? Like, the whole thing is just odd to me, to be honest with you. They're very odd. Anarchy is lovely. What's up, buddy? How are you? But because if the warden is female noble, the Alistair and the warden can rule and cause a succession crisis when they both die. This is true.
I think it's time you stopped playing the wounded party with me, Varric.
Ignoring the times you actually wounded me.
I did no such thing. I questioned you and then brought you to Haven so you could tell your story to the Divine.
What then? Thanks, Varric. We believe you. See you around.
And ignoring the fact you did lie to me. Do not pretend to be an innocent bystander. I could have done far worse, with full justification.
Oh, yes. Thank you for not torturing me. I'm so much happier now.
When is Cassandra gonna learn she can't win these arguments? She might as well just let them go. And yeah, Giovanni, Amy, I absolutely agree. Like, I feel like that's part of the reason why Gator wrote it that way, to align with those kind of sexist times where they say, oh, well, you all can't have children, must be the lady. Clearly the lady is the problem. Ridiculous. All right, Solas, do you think? If I remember correctly. Come on, there we go. Yeah, it's not here, right? I think it's in the room across the hall, right? Exactly, so. Let's go over here. He probably is the best source of info we could get inside the castle as a high noble. True. Seriously? Oh. I swear I thought... No, it's not in here? Oh. Maybe I didn't look in the other place close enough. Or maybe it's in the room all the way across. I don't remember. Let me check again. Maybe I was being too smart about this. And nope, not here either. So it must be in the place we're trying to unlock. We'll have to circle back here. All right. Oh, well, it is what it is. In fact, we'll pick it up after... I should have kept it. We'll just pick it up when we pick up this thing that we got to get in here. Goofy. All right. Research those notes. How many things behind me? We got this. There we go. Sealed chamber. Excellent. No other... level ups yet though. There, since they're not the sisters in Veilguard's Keep. Oh, thanks, JV. What's going on, Oforth? Varric lied to Cassandra multiple times, like how the Hawk siblings were handling the Darkspawn at the start of the game on how Varric was soloing the guards for his brother. That sequence was so hilarious. Didn't Divinity Original Sin 2 have a similar arc with Ifad? He was set. What do you mean?
A staff? Is this what they were after?
Be wary. It may still be bound to the magic used here.
Here we go. I'm like, it's gotta be Spirit Room. That's interesting. Ooh, some helpful bows as well. Let's see. And we'll go ahead and save, because we all know how this is about to be. Tempest.
Careful! I think time's flowing again.
That's not what I wanted to hear.
Haha. Ooh. So is everybody? Oh wait. Huh. Looks like they're saying the demons won. We good? Looks like it. Now, all those bodies that were like hanging in midair, like I remember there's one here. Can you loot them when they come down? Okay, no. So probably have already looted everything that I need to. That they made a massive mistake not following the architect and other priests of Dumat. We should have had a third priest in the Inquisition be the villain rather than the one we killed. Why you say that? Didn't we define he set on killing his ex-mentor and can only spare him if being played as an origin? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Warden's Cunari Interventor. I would argue the mages in general, even if they're not Interventor, are a hugely interesting part of the lore, Conrad. Self-destruct. Remember, any revenge target for the origins adults too that deserve to be spared. They were all awful. That's hard to disagree with.
Hurry, before this gets worse.
Worse than this?
The demons, I think they all came over here. That's interesting. Not good. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now you, oh, you're already dead? Look at that. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. Why is he not punching? I was not doing the damn thing. Thank you. Thank you. What are you doing? Come on now. Chill out on all that. Oh, snap! There's another one of those icicle things out there. I didn't even realize that. Ooh, and he's doing dumb stuff. We good? And we're good. Night, Nick. The whole Warden plus Morgan pass not carried over. Disappointing. I agree. I do absolutely agree.
It's done. Someone would have freed the demons eventually. At least we were here to stop them.
Ooh, power +2. I will
That
take
should help ward off demons.
around a little bit. I wonder if we get a war table mission related to this. Ooh, a little extra power. Hey, I'll take it. Solas slightly approves. Is that right? And nothing war table related though, but okay. I mean, they are not Inquisition. Elves are overrepresented in the lore. Why you say that? Because the priests of Dumat, there were 7 if I remember correctly. They are the foundation of everything we know about the current world. What is... Oh, here we go. Investigate ancient laboratory operation open. Available. There we go. Wait, what is this? Oh, look at that. More death root. I'd usually pass this up, but... Oh, I forgot. We were supposed to open up the garden, but we can do that when we get back. All right. Where are those assassin guild leader tokens, y'all? Come on, man. You're killing me. You're killing me, Petey. No, I'm not going backwards. We're only going forwards. And since we're all the way over here, let's see what's up over here. What is this? I didn't notice this ridge before. And yeah, let's just, even though I know we've missed a bunch of stuff, let's just keep going this way because we're here. So might as well, because we don't only have to come back around here anyway. One is this, yep, okay. Yep. Yep. What is that linking up there? The lands. Excellent. Ichor. Okay, next time, now that we have Ichor again, when we get 5, we need to be sure to turn it in first, not sell it. What's happening over here? This heads back over this way. Is that what's happening? Seekers, Memories of the Gray, and another. This is interesting. Oh, and there's a quest over here that I missed somehow. That's interesting as well. I kind of want to go back, to be honest with you. Let's go back. Let's head back. I know it tells you directly in a conversation, so we're going to take Eamon at face value. We have to do the same with her. What did she say directly in conversation? Even the elves are overdone, that's for sure. Just say I don't care about the cars or the elvic god outside of city elves having freedom. Solas was right. Even if elves are overdone, fans are partly blamed for preferring them over other fantasy races. I mean, if you've seen in my content before, I strongly advocate for a wider diversity of races to choose from. That's part of the reason I was really happy to see Larian add Dragonborn. Because at first it was just the same old Turians, humans, dwarves, and elves that we get everywhere. And I'm like, why? And to be frank with you, I don't understand why elves are so popular. Like, I get it. I get humans, of course. People, would see themselves in humans. And dwarves, short kings, sure. I don't get the fascination with elves at all. I do not get it. At least the... I call them Turians. What the hell is their names? I don't know why it's escaping me right now, but the ones with the horns, whatever call like at least they have a cool factor to them. I can get it when it comes to them. But the elves, no, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. It doesn't make sense to me. Where is... Oh, okay, so the quest is a little bit further up. Knife here as well. Round up. It's always been an open question to how much is true versus misunderstood history or just outright myth. Yep. The nature of the world regarding the elves. Yeah, I've got Mass Effect on the brain, but Turians isn't what I was thinking of. What's the name of what's the proper name of the race? Whatever Karlak is from BG3. Was used as an excuse to justify bad things. Exactly, which is why Solas is right. Solas was right, Solas is right.
A chantry symbol out here. Odd.
Ooh, quillbacks. That's interesting. Lovely. Superior tower. We need a couple more of those cores going on with that. Interesting. Why does it seem like I'm not hitting you quite? There we go. Thank you. Quill back. Quill back. Somebody needs that, right? There we go. Quill back. I think you get experience or materials or whatever for submitting one of these, even if it's not the specialization you actually plan to unlock. Am I doing this right? Yeah, I'm coming around here. We could go out here. We could go out over there as well. I don't know what's up with that. Here lies the abyss. So here, we'll probably go here first. What's this? Assault on Griffin Wing Keep. Oh, that's interesting. And then at some point we'll come across a symbol. Tiefling. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Doodlebug. Appreciate you. Thank you, Mace. Random. What's up, dude? You too, man. Have a good day. Shown to be pretty and just better than humans. That's true. So is that it? It allows people to pretend that they're high and mighty? Is that the appeal? Uh-oh. Oh, you're gonna die.
Shit! A high dragon!
Wow. Oh, snap. Interesting creatures all over. Damn. It's kind of wild. What is this? Am I supposed to get the top here, or is it down below? I'm gonna assume that it's down below, but I have to go in order to tag that, so I have to circle around to it later. Hey, something tells me you guys up ahead, you're not friendly, are you? Sure aren't. Shame on you too. Almost hate to do this to you. Almost. Don't suppose one of you happen to have a guild master token, would you? I'm getting really annoyed that I still only have one of them, to be honest with you.
The trail leads on.
Where does that lead to? Oh, that goes to the Still Ruins. Okay, cool. So we're good on that. Can I safely come down over here? I think I can. But it's still not... Oh, yeah, it should. Okay, here, hold on. Paragon's Luster. That through, which I... Ooh! Well, I'm glad I didn't miss this. Oh, there, that's a sparrow. Wow. Those are portrayed in traditional fantasy. Should be able to like aliens by all means. Elf fruit. I'm not bound to pick up a bunch of elf fruit. I don't need that. Where is this? Is this really at the top? Can't be. It's got to be something else. It's got to be something else. All right. We'll have to circle back to that later. Did that, did that. Let's go back up top. Okay. Ooh, there was a little bridge thing there. I didn't even notice that. Damn, there's a lot going on in this area. Some death root down there. Okay, so somewhere over here across is a campsite. And then there's a whole lot of gas and stuff over here. What's this? They appear to lead somewhere. It's right over here. What is all this? Unlock. Oh, you gotta unlock it.
It's no use. We can't cross here.
Someone at
Okay.
Skyhold will have a solution.
That's interesting. It's very, very interesting that they make you do Operation 4, but okay. Yes, I'm looking at you, sir. And there we go. Paragon's Luster, Paragon's Luster, Paragon's Luster, Paragon's Luster. Ooh, there we go. That's what I like. Fade touched. That's Elf Root. I'm not bothering to get that. Hello, sir. I don't even know what you are. I just realized that. What the heck are you? Oh, that's a phoenix. Oh, interesting. How to lure their dragon. Deliver the ingredients to Frederick. That's interesting. Where is that supposed to happen? How to lure dragon over here. Okay, interesting, interesting. For now, let's go here. It's the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Ha! We back to that again. Didn't I already put that in the video? Make it clear. You're crazy if you think the Maker doesn't exist in Dragon Age. Brian, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Did I see movement? I sure did.
Let's look around.
How dare you move around my camp? Bastard. Oh, snap. Fragment, excellent. And here we go. And let's establish a camp. Keep the baddies away. Now, I do think that's definitely a good possibility Andraste was a mage. I agree with that. Spec requisitions. What? Yeah, sure, whatever. Grab that. And, oh, we could do that right from here? Scrap. Sure. Let's go. Garden. Venatori intelligence. Yeah, I'm down for all that. Where is the, anti-venom? I want that. At some point, okay. I seem to remember there being something special and available if you got to the top over here. I also remember it being quite annoying to get to the top. Wait, looks like you're supposed to do it from the other side. Is that true? Yeah. So we go over here and then, yeah. Okay, it looks like over here is where I need to be able to go. Oh. Is this really what I have to do? Let me check all the way around. Oh, hold on. Maybe it's easy from up here. Let's see. This looks like, yep, I was about to say it looks like a different surface. Anything over there? Doesn't look like there's anything over there. Seekers also have spirit powers, that's true. Line is lost. Actually not lost. I mean, it is lost, but it's not guaranteed that her line is over. Like there's still actually a person who could show up that is literally of Andraste's blood. I doubt they would have someone like that as a serious part of the game, though, considering we just had a whole storyline about you being Andraste's herald. I think that'd be kind of weird. I also hate the way they keep giving you these requisition things. I'm going to do it again because that exclamation point is just going to annoy the crap out of me. Here we go. Yep.
Inquisitor, I've something for you.
Yep, sure, report. Alright. Oh, Venatori intelligence once again. Excellent. I don't think Shardon is Solas. I don't either, but I don't discount the possibility. But to be honest with you, I don't think it's him. Oh, wait. So this is south? We need to go south to get that. Okay, so south it is then. Let's do it. Actually, here. No. We'll deal with that later. We'll deal with that later. Whoa, there's a whole bunch of enemies popping up. Oh, that's that fort on the distance. That's where the wardens are. Okay, cool. Whoa. Do you have you got what I'm looking for? Come on, homie, don't let me down. Research supplies, that's not what I'm
Travel
looking
far
for.
enough south. You reach the Gamodan peaks and then the Sunded Sea. Not a popular route.
I don't understand why they're making it so difficult for me to get these damn tokens. Or badges, rather. Whoa! We only have 1 of 15 landmarks. That's not good. All this walking around we've been doing, and there's still 15 landmarks left? Makes me feel like I'm missing something. What if Shartan is inspired by the lore of Solas? I suppose that's possible. Damn. Feeding on the carcasses, y'all? That's rough. I was about to say where that barrier at. Y'all. There we go. Oh no, come on now. How did you not? Definitely go with you. And we'll go with you. And yep, you. Oh, snap. I thought everybody was dead. There we go. Freaking Solas. Solas always finds a way to lose some health. Always. The Codex entries absolutely should not be looked at as gospel. It's written by regular old people with their own biases and whatnot. There's absolutely a possibility of them being wrong. Unless it's just absolutely clear that the person speaking would be an authority on this particular subject. And even then, maybe. Alright, I don't want to miss any of this stuff. Is this what, is this what's all the way on the other side over here? What happens if, damn. Oh yeah, you gotta go all the way to the bottom? It's kind of whack. But you know what? Fine. Let's do it. I'm glad I Is this it? No, it's still, I still gotta go lower, okay. I'm glad I got that inventory update, because I just realized there's no store or anything here. Oh, but you know what? There's a keep. I bet when I clean that keep, I'll get a store. That's probably the way it works. Okay, I'm down here. Where is, oh, okay, yeah, I just got what I put the marker down for. Okay. Let me get some more blood lotus, because I know I've, sure, okay. Lotus and root, yeah, by all means. I know I'm out of blood lotus now, so let's go ahead and stock some more. I feel like I'm going to need to go back to the hinterlands and to that section where the mercenaries are. What's up, Arashi? I'm sorry, I forgot to say hello. And face some of those rogues. I bet you those rogues who go invisible, I bet you they have those tokens that I need. I keep calling them tokens. Those badges that I need. Supplies, okay. And what is in here? Oh, is this the marker that I was looking for? I think it is. Oh. Ah, wanted some. Oh, there we go. I was about to say. There we go. There we are. Max that out. Excellent. Oh, so where's? Oh, here we go. Boom. Excellent. Okay, I knew there had to be something weird going on with that. And I was like, why isn't it? I know it's not up on top of that boulder because there's no way for me to reach that. I never got demonic looking people being called tieflings. The pronunciation sounds too cutesy, like Smurfs. Space is too short to describe what I'm trying to relay. It's been 5.5 years since the first Bloodlines 2 trailer. Sheesh. Has it really been that long? That's insane. That's insane. How many true Dragon Age fans remember the talkative man without using Google? Not many. What's going on, Ethereal? Not many. What's back over there? Follow the trail. Is that back over here? No, it's not. Okay, so it's up here. So we will go back up here. Alistair was soulless. Stop it. Any reason to be afraid? Adraste was an elf. Her history as a warrior woman among an early Ferelden human clan makes it pretty solidly established. I agree. I don't see much chance that she was an elf. Half elf, maybe. Similar to Alistair. That I can easily see. That I can most certainly see. Alright, did that. Yep, and this is directly going here. Excellent. Exactly where I need to go. Because this Inquisition specialization quest reminds me too much of WoW dailies. It's not fun to have to go through all this to get my specialization, to be honest with you. Hunting down this specific type of enemy and whatnot, it was a little too gamey for my personal taste, but we're gonna get through it. We're gonna make it through. But it's gonna be all right. we go. Shard spotted 3. That sounds good. Ooh, and they're 14 overall. Isn't that nice? All right. Let's go ahead and save here, and let's also go ahead and level up. Do I still need this? I do. Apply. What about you? Varric, you were trying to do this. Pyrotechnics, create an even larger detonation. Leaves your enemy bleeding. Let's go. Larger detonation. Cassandra, you definitely want to continue. Wait. We got this upgrade, right? Yep, annulment. We all fight harder against demons. Sounds good. I think we're about to do a quest that'll take us to a fade soon anyway. Damage versus weakened enemies. It's not giving you all that much right now, but it will soon. And there's that. Are you the last thing I want in my games is a bunch of gave me this? You know what I mean, Brian. You know what I mean. Clean that. And that's Death Root. We'll grab that in a second, but first, might as well take what I can see. What is this? All of it melee characters, okay. Oh, actually, not all of them melee characters. Yeah, how about y'all come on in here? Yep, water fire. Good for that. Yep, there you go. Didn't appreciate that in the slightest. Let's go ahead and let Cassandra. Yep. Why are you just standing around? I was like, where? Who's still attacking us? I don't see anybody. Ball stage. What up, man? Jin, what's up, dude? Game is absolutely spectacular now that we're finally out the Hunterlands. That makes everything much better. much better. And do that. You would never allow to even pretend to be someone as booked up as outstanding. It's heavily implied all spirits and demons can grant power. What's your gut feeling tell you? You think we're going to visit the Black City? Yes. Yes, I absolutely do. There are some people who believe that beginning scene that they showed in the trailer where you're talking to the Solas, that itself is the Black City. I don't feel like we have enough information to say that, but yeah, I do believe this is when we will finally be able to visit that territory, and I'm looking forward to it. Definitely looking forward to it. We got to come all back through here anyway, so that's fine. Chantry signal. We got a lot going on here. Seeing red. All right, that's all where the dragon is. So yeah, let's deal with the Grey Wardens first, then we'll circle back over there. More pressure. Moving in. I got real tired. Doing good though. Oh, glad to hear it, dude. What in the hell? Did two people just disappear? I swear I saw. Yep, that's what I thought. Oh my God, he disappeared again. This is not cool. Well, actually, it is cool. One of these better have my damn badge. No. Are you serious? Why? Why do I have to farm and farm and farm and farm and farm just to get this badge, man? It shouldn't be this damn hard.
Good. Whatever's happening has already started. We saw lights coming from the tower.
Blood magic, I'd wager. You can smell it. Or see the corpses. You take point. I'll guard your backs.
Man, I just realized, like, what if that's Alistair and Hart? That becomes such a much harder decision about who's going into the Fade. If we were to somehow go to Black City, don't you think that would be an in-game deal?
Wait.
Not necessarily.
No.
Because this upcoming game is
Warden
obvious
Commander
a
Clarel's
great
orders
deal
were
of it is
clear.
supposed to be in the Fade.
This is wrong.
Remember your oath. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death, I'm sorry. Sacrifice.
Whoa! Oh, snap! I forgot about that. I forgot. Damn, they did the Warden's bogus in this one. They did the Warden super bogus.
Inquisitor, what an unexpected pleasure. Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, at your service.
You're no warden, mage.
But you are. The one Clarel let slip. And you found the Inquisitor and came to stop me. Shall we see how that goes?
Oh, that's what you believe is in the Black City, Giovanni? Yeah, I agree with you. If we were to somehow go to part of Black City, right, not necessarily in-game, but I agree with you, it would definitely be disturbing. Is there any one piece of gameplay or story DFV could do that would absolutely ruin it to you? Or would it take more than any one thing? Josh, I'm terrified they're going to ruin the Crisis with the Elves. All throughout the first 3 games, we have heard the harsh, terrible stories of what has happened to the elves and how they have been treated. And I'm terrified they're going to make Veilguard all about Solas is so terrible. What he's trying to do is so terrible. There's nothing that could explain this, blah, 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 without a real, for lack of a better phrase, come to Jesus moment about what has actually been done, what the Chantry has done, what the humans have done, how they've basically taken everything from these people. I'm not sure if this current version of BioWare is going to deal with this subject matter with the level of darkness and heaviness that I believe it deserves. I'm afraid, especially since they really seem to be trying to pigeonhole you into being like a heroic type figure. I'm afraid they're going to try to force you into some sort of situation where like everybody's happy and where everything's okay, you know? And what I really truly want is an option to say, I'm with the elves, fuck everybody else. To be just real about it. Like, I feel like after everything we have seen in the first 3 games, this game should really, really provide that option. Especially since, to be honest with you, I feel like in games that portray situations where people are being enslaved, abused, you know, especially for like a long period of time, it's very, very rare that the game actually lets you do anything about it, especially not in a hard, vicious type of manner, where we're just going to absolutely eradicate everybody who had anything to do with what occurred. You know, usually games will let you take it. It's usually that, oh, well, you know, things are just dark, things are just, this is just the way it is, and you can help one person here or help one person there, but they don't let you do something that's just a broad, sweeping change for everybody involved. And I feel like we're owed that. We're due that at this point. And that's what I'm probably afraid the most that BioWare is going to do wrong. Loghain got a haircut. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the way he looks. I'm not going to lie. I think that visit to Black City would legit be, yep, it should creep you out. It should creep you out. You hadn't considered that possibility? I feel like it's going to happen. And so that Solas could be correct. Otherwise, Solas would have been wrong. What do you mean made the Warden stupid? I'm going to be honest. When I first saw this cutscene, I was hoping that mage would make the Wardens do the Thriller zombie dance. A snowball in hell has more of a chance of them doing it just like that. Doing it justice? Yeah. Elf slavery topic is heavy and dark. Need more care. Exactly, Rock. What's going on, Matt? That's exactly the way I feel. What the hell's everybody else? Exactly. There's some shady stuff from what I remember before being enslaved. Not nearly to the point of what Tevinter and the humans have done. Not even close. Slim Shady. They should offer the good ending with a lot of hidden steps. That's it. That's the way I feel revenge. That's I want an ending where we do actually tear down the veil. To be honest with you, it seems like they're making it, or they want to make it where all the games are self-contained anyway, right? So maybe we just say the veil is only torn down in Tevinter. But I want something where we go all the way and say, look, we don't care how it impacts you. We're doing this because it's what's best for the elves. And damn the consequences. And then allow there to be consequences, you know? I think they're going to write Solas into being wrong. Exactly. I think even Inquisitor era BioWare was one to do that by the time of Trespasser. Maybe, but it doesn't give that. You know why I say it? I don't get that feeling? Because in the end screens at the end of Trespasser, you see all the elves leaving. And that's part of what I feel like has been lost in the marketing that we're seeing for Veilguard. At the end of Trespasser, they had ending slides that said all of the elves across different places were leaving and basically trying to find Solas. They believed that he was going to be their leader and that he was going to save them, right? So to me, if you're really trying to paint the picture that Solas is wrong and that what he's doing is terrible, why is it that all of the people who are being enslaved and abused are looking to him for guidance and for help? You know, why isn't there another figure who's technically more right? Who's the source of what the elves did far in the past? Yeah, that's another thing too. We have no idea. I mean, we know that his family were absolutely tyrannical, right? But that predates what Tevinter has essentially done. All right, Warren's is deceiving you.
Wardens, this man is lying to you. He serves an
That's
ancient
exactly what they
Tevinter
said,
magister
comrade.
who wants to unleash a blight.
That's a very serious accusation. Let's see what the Wardens think. Wardens, hands up.
Oof.
Hands down.
Corypheus controls them.
They did this to themselves. You see, the calling had the Wardens terrified. They looked everywhere for help.
In desperation, they turned to the Imperium.
Yes, and since it was my master who put the calling into their little heads, we in the Venatori were prepared. I went to Clarel full of sympathy, and together we came up with a plan. Raise a demon
That's
army,
true, Brian, for
march
sure.
into the deep roads, and kill
If only I
the
could,
gods
Blizzard.
before they wake.
I remember correctly, DAI didn't even let an Elven Inquisitor fully side with Solas. The options were either we'll stop you or we'll convince you otherwise. Yeah, exactly. And I think that's disappointing. I think after everything we've seen happen to the elves, to not have the option to say Solas is right, everyone should really be standing with the elves, and there's not. And what other option is there for real progress? I think it would be wholly disappointing to see this conflict handled in this way.
Corypheus marching across Orlais with an army of demons.
The hair is
That was
terrible
the
in
future I
Inquisition,
saw at
period.
Redcliffe.
And now you know how it begins. Sadly for the Wardens, the binding ritual I taught their mages has a side
I can't
effect.
leave till we
They're
get to the
now my
siege of
master's
Adamat.
This
Nah,
Retext.
revenge. That's gonna be a while.
Once
We
the
might
rest
not
of
even
the
do the
Wardens
siege
complete
tonight
the ritual,
because I'm wholly
the
focused
army
on
will
getting my
conquer
specializations.
So Corypheus influenced the Wardens and made them do this ritual.
Made them? No. Everything you see here, the blood sacrifices to bind the demons, the Wardens did it of their own free will.
Yikes.
Fear is a very good motivator, and they were very afraid. You should have seen Clarel agonize over the decision. Burdens of command, I suppose.
Why would the Wardens try to kill the old gods?
A blight happens when dark spawn find an old god and corrupt it into an archdemon. If someone fought through the deep roads and killed the old gods before they could be corrupted, woof,
Yikes.
no more blights, ever. The Wardens sacrificed their lives and saved the world.
That's madness. For all we know, killing the old gods could make things even worse.
Well then, it's a good thing I'm taking this demon army off their hands.
Why would Clarel risk using demons?
Demons need no food, no rest, no healing. Once bound, they will never retreat, never question orders. They are the perfect army to fight through the deep roads. Or across Olay. Now they are bound to my master.
Do you really want to see the world fall to the Blight? What do you get out of this?
The Elder One commands the Blight. He is not commanded by it, like the mindless Darkspawn. The Blight is not unstoppable or uncontrollable.
Very annoying, Blizzard.
It is simply a tool.
He said it can't be worse.
Somebody's certainly a tool.
As for me, while the Elder One rules from the Golden City,
Good to have
we,
you, Revenge.
the Venatori, will be his god kings here in the world.
Release the Wardens from the binding and surrender. I won't ask twice.
Still so on tearing down the
No.
veil, but I very much accept
You won't.
that the only way forward for elves is through a rebellion, and they need to do something to gain the upper hand. Exactly.
The Elder One showed me how to deal with you.
Whoa!
Been foolish enough to interfere again.
I don't appreciate that.
Marky Bear, the anchor that lets you pass safely through the veil, you stole that from my master. He's been forced to seek other ways to access the Fade. When I bring him your head, his gratitude will be...
Homie, I'm a professional at this. You got parlor tricks.
Kill them!
Damn. Now we gotta wipe out some damn great wardens. Deeply unfortunate. I was about to say, who's the mage? Where's the mage going? No, sir. No, sir. You good? We're good.
So, that went well.
As you feared, the mages who completed the ritual are under the thrall of Corypheus.
And the Warden warriors?
Why haven't you just shot him?
Oh, of
Isaac, the
course.
way he likes to
It's
use
not
demons
real
as his
blood
toys,
magic
a little
until
bit.
someone gets sacrificed.
They were misled. Come on
Eremond
now.
lied to the Wardens. They were trying to prevent future blights.
With blood magic and human sacrifice.
Facts.
Despite their lack of wisdom, they acted out of necessity.
All blood mages do. Everyone has a story.
That bow
they
is
tell
terrible in
themselves
his
to
hands.
justify bad decisions. And it never matters. In the end, you are always alone with your actions.
Why is he holding
The
on to a
direction
bow?
Eremond fled, the only structure of note is an abandoned Warden fortress, Adamant. I suspect we'll find the Wardens there. I suppose it's fortunate a friend once gave me some old maps.
Good thinking.
The Warden and I will scout out Adamant and confirm that the other Wardens are there. We'll meet you back at Skyhold.
Ooh. What's this? Are you seriously kidding me? A letter found. How is it that I've been searching all around this area and I did not get one badge while I was here? Not one. Not a single bleeping one. How? How, Sway? How? I don't understand. Oh man, oh my gosh. That bow was fade touched. All the hair in this game is shiny and crappy. It's just the way it is. Ooh, examine. My bad. Hold on. Let me not miss that. Yep. Unlock the Gate Guardians. Okay. Okay. Now. Let's see. is this? Assault on Griffin Wing Keep and a Fade Rift. You know what? I think I do want the keep, because if I get the keep, I'll have a store and I can sell all my stuff and make sure that I don't have to all of a sudden, yeah, I'm almost getting close to needing to sell stuff. So let's go deal with the Fade Rift and the keep, and then that'll open a store and that will help me all the way around. Oh my God. That wasn't what I was trying to do. I do not like all the damn layers. Makes me feel like I'm not never truly, makes me feel like I'm missing things. What's down here? Just checking real quick. Yeah, I'm definitely not going all the way over there. What's here? Ooh, is that a, yeah, that is a mosaic piece. Excellent, definitely want that. And let's go back up. What badge are you looking for? The one that's held by assassins. So like the rogues who are using the double daggers, I believe. Because I'm trying to unlock the assassin specialization. You hated this place? Yeah. Not my favorite right now either, to be honest with you. Feels over and over again like I'm missing something. All right, let's go to this wide open area. Just these two guys. Sounds good. And you. And wipe out. I'll take it. Yep, do your thing. There we go. Maybe Sandal said about mysterious prophecy was right. What prophecy? No, you see, during the time of the Inquisition, hair grease was really in fashion all across Thedas. Is lore accurate? Hey, if only. Are you serious? Why are wolves already appearing? And what am I looking at right over there? Yep, we're looking at something that we haven't been to before. How much? 21. It shouldn't be a problem. Huh. I wonder if we need something. That's not Adamant, is it? Right, no, this is Griffin Wing. Okay, cool. See, yeah, this guy I feel like should have. There we go. I thought those type of guys would have the badges I'm looking for, but it's not popping up at all. Oh, this is so annoying. So annoying. Okay. All right, you know what? I was trying to avoid this move, but honestly, that's irritating. It didn't have to be this way. You could have just minded your damn business, but you just had to come around me. Had to come around me. Had to come around me. Let's mark. There's an X. There's a question mark here. Miss Desire Demons. You know, I just realized you're right. There hasn't really been any Desire Demons in this game, right? Oh my God, I missed that. Oh, then I completely obliterated you, so it's not that bad. Yeah, you're done. Thank you so much. And then what are you? And there we go. One of this, darkened Samite. I'm sure they can deal with a little lowly wolf. Whatever's going on over there. And Quillback leather. Okay, Increasing my inventory size was definitely the right move to make. Glad I did that. Why is it? Is there a back end way? Nope. Alright, so I think I saw where might be an entrance around. Yep, unlocked the only saw white cloud footpaths. Says 3 specific enemies in Crestwood. Drop those tokens.
Now, Venatori,
really? Only Crestwood? Because we're in what the hell is this place called? The Western Approach. So no enemies in the Western Approach drop this. Damn. Derek is tearing them up.
Shall we knock? Gladly.
Sounds like I've been waiting for this. Ooh, Fade touched. Fade touch stuff is also always preferable. Where is this? Oh, this is something I gotta get to. And there. And I guess we'll use her. Somebody wants to use a shield or something like that. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got here. Come on with me. We can search through the castle after we clear it.
Venatori!
Keep her out after we clear it.
Prepare!
Where is the mage? Ooh. Oh. Okay. I feel like sooner or later one of them. Here we go. I knew somehow, some way there was going to be a mage. There we go. Let's end that nonsense.
How long can they keep this up?
Not long enough.
Absolutely not. Oh, here goes another one of those mages.
Inquisitor! I am ready to serve!
Are you?
Life
All
is
right,
nothing!
mage.
He will reign!
Damn it. Wait, where is he? Oh, okay, he is still here. There we go. You're good. You're good. You're good. Still standing around here. There we go. And excellent.
Well, Inquisitor, you want your very own fort in the middle of nowhere?
It has water and a good tactical location.
Sure is. Ooh, that gave some interesting things. That and bam. Not only Crestwood, but they seem to be guaranteed in Crestwood. Okay. Well then, back to Crestwood I go. Saw this just north from another perspective. Oh,
Inquisitor,
I really need a different hat.
You're early. We've barely been set up a week. I have a patrol out at the moment. Some of the men cited darkspawn in the area. I have reports that bandits have taken up squatting in the fortress the Wardens abandoned. We're
unacceptable.
Well entrenched here. Keep's water supply has been problematic. It's causing delays. I'll prepare the troops for inspection at once.
Bandits.
Report. What's the situation in the Warden's fortress?
Bandits moved in. Worse than Quillbacks, if you ask me. They're holed up in there, using it as a base to strike at our supply caravans. Blasted scavengers.
What's wrong with the water supply?
The fort's well is full of garbage. Blasted Venatori threw corpses in there. There's an oasis nearby, but a Vargist claimed it. Doing a decent job of keeping us away, too. 4 soldiers have already fallen to venom and claws. We'll need reinforcements to drive the monster out.
Take care, Dejin. Have a good night. Can I just say how awful the Inquisition as an organization is? Especially the help. You mean from the design of some of their gear? Yeah.
What can you tell me about the darkspawn in the area?
The darkspawn.
The armor. Yeah, I got you.
Since we took the keep.
Yeah.
I've warned the troops not to engage unless absolutely necessary. We don't need a blight in the ranks. We have to find whatever hole the monsters came from and seal it.
Interesting.
We haven't met, have we? What's your name, soldier? Where have you served?
I beg your pardon, Inquisitor. Knight Captain Rylan at your service. I served with the Templars in Starkhaven until they all ran off to the hills, barking at the moon. Commander Cullen offered me a job, and I was glad to do anything to help stop all this madness.
What's your duties here, Captain?
I am Commander Cullen's second in command.
Yeah.
As such, I handle logistics for many of our
definitely
more
female
high-risk
coded.
missions.
Oh, really?
I also
you see the
coordinate
opposition using the
reports for the
female by
commander
similar
from agents
elements.
out in the field.
But I think of both sexes. Oh, wait. Desired Demons had a female-male voice combo, though. They simply appeared as they did, but yeah, it was definitely they always appeared as female. But I think if both sexes were depicted as an element of desire, then it would be fine and still get the point across. They didn't need to be half-naked women every time, or damn near fully naked women, really.
I coordinated rescue efforts and met Cullen while he
They
was
go
trying
through
to
probably
command
10 to
what was
20
left
hours.
of
That was what was
Kirkwall's
put in the
Templars.
game. See, it does look ugly, but it also looks highly functional. Like the armor really does look like it would turn back blades and blows. Wonder what happens if you play Inquisition and work yourself to be a dictator. How does it end? What do you mean when you say dictator?
Respectfully speaking, of course, Inquisitor.
How is the Inquisition treating you so far, Captain?
It's good work. Some of it's a touch batty, but I'm always glad to be doing something useful, Inquisitor. There's no shortage of things that need repaired, shored up, or just a good bucket
It may
of
look
water
dumb, but
dumped
it's
on them.
realistic. Exactly.
Carry on, Captain.
Yes, Inquisitor.
Okay. Ooh, power +5. Nice. Let's see. A couple of things we needed to do here. Trouble with Darkspawn. Okay, so we can come into this area and figure that out. Then we can skip down here, clear all that, clear that, come here. Pretty sure this is where the dragon is. So actually, I would probably come back here first, do that fade rift, come all the way up there, figure out what's going on in this area. Interesting. All right, plenty more to do. Let's clear this. Let's clear what's out at this fort first. Figure out how to reach downstairs. Hey, we don't have anything to upgrade for the potions, right? Right, Prophet's Laurel, we don't have that yet. We've got plenty of deep mushroom, but no rage vine. Yep, that's what we need there. And rage vine nettle. That's interesting. Yep, and amarina. Okay. And then for the grenades, jar of bees, the only one. Ooh. Yep, that works. Blood Lotus, need more of that, and Witherstalk. Need lots more Blood Lotus, actually. Okay. And I still don't have the tonic I really want, right? Yep, spear resistance tonic. All right, fine. Craft weapon, craft. Ooh, read. Let's not forget that.
We should be prepared. A cornered beast is likely to strike back.
I agree, Solas. All right. Is there a store? There should be a store somewhere around here, right? Oh, right. Whoops.
Fell into the hot spring. Saw him in the
Uh-oh. Fell into a hot spring. That's not good. Starkhaven. Let's put a few statues of David there. Do everything to get the Inquisition more and more power, but obviously for your own gain. I don't think the game has real reactivity to that, to be honest with you. Let's see. That. I'm not sure. Does this work? Yes, it does. There we go. All right, there's that. Why am I not seeing a store? There should be a store somewhere around here, right? We're going down here. And these are the ladders, but there's extra stuff. There we go. There's that, first and foremost. Sheesh, y'all never get tired of them message
how many
fragments,
casualties there are on our patrols?
It's no worse here than any other posting. The Inquisitor does impossible.
Yep, that's the ladder.
We're near another artifact.
Ooh, is that right? Well, isn't that pleasant? Where's an artifact? Where's the artifact? Solas? Oh, there's a ladder here? That's interesting. Well, I don't see any good way to reach it. Hold on. Ah, crap. Jumping far distances is so annoying in this game. This is one area where I miss being a mage, because you had the fade step, and that made jumping significantly easier. Or rather, going across, not jumping, but going across to a specific point, significantly easier with fade step. Come on, let's go. Yeah, I don't think you really can play Inquisition as a dictator. I think they force you. This game, to some degree at least, forces you to be heroic, right? Like, well, it's not even that it forces you to be heroic. You can't be wrong. Like, it's not. There's no such thing as bad leadership. The only way you can have bad leadership is if you just ignore things. But if you deal with them, you basically, you might deal with them poorly. But it's not because you try to do things in a dictatorial way. Now, actually, what the game does do is, depending on who you like to use a lot for war camps, for war table missions, I think there is some reactivity to that. Like, they'll say, oh, he likes just using thugs and just brutalizing people if you choose Cullen all the time, you know, or they'll be like, hey, he's real noble and diplomatic if you use Josephine all the time. But keep in mind that doesn't really work well for you trying to just stick with one person, because oftentimes specific missions are best carried out by specific advisors. And you won't always fail a mission for using an improper advisor, but oftentimes you'll get less good rewards. Like maybe you'll only get a couple of coins as opposed to a bucket load of experience, which would be a bucket load of influence rather, which would be much more valuable. You know, so it's situations like that you have to kind of be aware of. Come down here, okay. And that is a ladder. And crazy over there. Ooh, here we go. Here's that elven artifact you were referring to.
That should help strengthen the veil.
I agree. There's that. Where is...
All of this is spoiled.
Everything is scarce here, except sand.
Did you see those Venatori run?
Agree that the remove made no sense. I'm just saying they could have varied the body shapes. Mm-hmm. Being leading up to the launch. Dev said the forts would actually serve a purpose, funneling money. Yep. They really hyped up these forts, and then in actual implementation, turns out they really don't mean all that much, to be honest with you. They really don't. Yeah, in fact, even taking forts was supposed to be a big old ordeal, and that's not the way it works out in the game either.
More riddles. What was really happening here?
I think that's just a reference to the time warp place that we already been to. Can we get? Oh, we can get to the top here. Can we come around to where? Yeah, we need to do that because I think there's something up there. And then where is the landmark? Here, hold on. Let's. Okay, so yeah, they're saying the landmark is at the same level that I'm at right now, but I don't see it anywhere. Steven, what's going on, man? Thanks for the $5 donation, dude. I'm not getting Dragon Age the Veilguard, but I am looking forward to watching your playthrough. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, dude. I'm definitely excited about going through it. I'm hoping that I'm gonna have a good time. Definitely hoping to have a good time. What am I looking at? What is flashing? It's something beneath? I don't know, but it must not be that important because it's not up here. Oh, this helps. Here. I'll take that. Battle Maze Cow. Okay. Can I drop down here? Let's drop. Ooh, there we go. Just take away some guard. I'm good with that. All right, now. Somewhere right over here is where it is. And where's that cave? There's a outpost well. That's interesting. All right, so first, let's look at the inventory. In that line of thought, a fair majority of the war table missions are best done by Leliana spies. Yep. That's 100% true. That is 100% true. Nope, not that. Nah, helpful hazard. No. Commander shield. No. Cleaver. 115. I already know that's not all that. 152. Nope. None of that is all that fantastic. 174. No, we're not with that. 118. Nah, I'm good on that too. Oh, but you know what? The cows, though. Battle Maze cows. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we'll do that. Yorviv, can I finally, you know what? Yes, I can. Let's finally go ahead and give you a decent headscarf. Oh, Kyle of the Overseer. Actually, 21. So let's see. Hold on. Kyle of the Overseer. Nope, she already has 21, and it looks great on her. So how about Yorviv? That could look better. Actually, I prefer just plain old Battle Mage cowl on you. So we'll just give this to Solas. Here you go. There you go. 98. Refresh scout armor. Nothing. Contend on the veil. He's selectively bringing it down. He's checking the locks. Steven, thank you for the $2 donation, dude. Would you consider a level 20 modded BG3 run? I haven't seen the information on what level 20 looks like for these mods. Like, have they really figured it out where level 20 is interesting? Because I'm always concerned about what is going to be the experience of the person looking at the stream, right? It's not just about my experience playing it. Guardian Spirit blocks 1 melee attack every 30 seconds, but on dying 75% chance to heal for half health. Resist a lethal strike once every 60 seconds. Oh, but negative 100% damage resistance? I think I'm straight. Where this element has a moderate chance of dodging incoming attacks. Yorvith, what are you currently using right now? Cooldown modifier. I like the cooldown modifier. What are you using? Plus 10 to dexterity. That's definitely nice. And then you've got a nice bit of magic, right? So we're selling this. Spike trap. You know what, Varric? You could make use of this. What does this do? 2% critical chance. You know, we're gonna give you some more spike trap for now. There we go. And one of the upgrades. Plus 9 willpower. Plus 10 spear damage. Plus 50% barrier, negative 50% health. I'm straight on that. Plus 25% healing bonus, negative 25% attack. What purpose do you serve? Here, so hold on. Let's first sell. And I think longbow grip willpower. No, we don't need more willpower for someone who's using longbow. And then buy. You got any of these? Nope. Any of this? You got tonic spell, life ward, amulet. Yeah, interesting stuff, but no. All right, now. It's gonna bother me. What is up with this? How do we get to here? It's on the same level. Let's see. Such a hoarder? Nah, it can't be that way in Inquisition.
He was with the patrol.
You gotta let some of this stuff go. What, let's see. I was trying to see if I could jump over there, but no, that's not the way. There's something else that's supposed to be happening over there. There's something else I'm supposed to use. I don't know what it is yet. What? Let's see. Pathetic nug babies. Is there a different area I could drop down? Yeah, especially since to the right over here. Let's see. Yeah, it's literally under here.
Inquisitor.
No, I'm not interested in what you have. Ooh, I almost missed this. Okay, yeah, no good way for me to drop down. And then what about over on this side? Can I drop down from over here? I don't think I checked over here at all. Okay, yeah, the cave is right here. All right, let me head out the keep. Maybe the answers will come to me once I head out. We'll see. Maybe we just need to come around the other way.
Inquisitor.
That's probably like, it might be an alternative route to get into here that I just didn't take advantage of.
What do you think happens if you get the red lyrium?
You get the red lyrium. Uh-oh.
Did you see those Venatori run?
I was about to say, you're gonna... Why? Oh, I was about to say, like, hey, y'all gonna let me out? Sad splinters. All right, now let's head around. Maybe that cave was supposed to be an alternative way in, and then by going into it, it'll allow me to get this landmark. Hopefully, possibly, maybe, kind of, sort of. All right, this is where I saw it before, and I couldn't get in. So we'll keep swinging around. And here is the cave marker. Now, can I access the cave from here? Landscape is changing. Ooh, something interesting. And let me just check around real quick. Oh, snap. That's Darkspawn.
Where did they come from?
I'm not sure I want to know.
It's one lone Darkspawn. I'm sure they'll figure out a way to deal with it. All right. Or maybe not.
Make it take you.
There we go. Oops. Let's do that. All right. I wonder, is this supposed to be the cave that we've been looking for? Let's find out. Make a take you. The only game where I actually actively hoarded loot was New Vegas, and that was mostly for repair and jury rigging. One of these days we'll play New Vegas on the channel. I heard that mods really fixed a lot of the bugs and issues that game had. It's a much more stable experience than it used to be, which would be really nice. I'd love to play a stable, smooth version of New Vegas. I don't feel like I ever have. Come on. Thank you. All right, let's see what the deal is. Light if we wanted it, but I don't. Hey, this is exactly what I was looking for. Oh, well, stinks of rotten meat. That's unfortunate, but it is not where the Darkspawn are coming from, apparently. But I can get a bunch of Serpent Stone from it. Ooh, and a mosaic piece. Very nice, very, very nice. Climb up. And I'm just oh, here we go. But it won't let you go down, only up. That's interesting. Okay, now that finishes all of this stuff. The rest of it I will complete upon returning. So we'll say a little bit here. Now, world map. Two things I want to do. First, let me go to the Black Emporium. I remember them having a schematic that I actually really wanted. It seems like I have a little bit extra money right now. So I want to refresh myself on how much these schematics actually cost.
Where's my back scratcher?
Uh-oh. So wait, they had crafting materials as well. I didn't realize that. Pyrophyte. Okay, so it's all regular stuff, but there's a lot of stuff here. Oh, and you could use this. I wonder, do they have so they don't have any bear stuff though. Oh wait, no, they got bear hide. Excellent. All right. So yeah, there's even bear hide here. This is actually pretty awesome stuff. Is bear hide? Oh, bear hide is tier 2. Okay. So is there tier? So none of this is tier 3. I wonder what's considered to be tier 3 materials. And then that's it, right? Okay. And then it's got it. Night, Jeff. Take care. James, what's going on, man? How are you? Also working scribed axe, white blade, raider, hatchet, leaf mace. No. Apostate staff. I wonder if that's helpful for what's his name? Skirmisher, superior, free army battle mage, tier 2, superior vanguard, superior hunter. Ooh, superior enchanter male. I think might need some of that. Sturdy. Overseer Kyle. I know I don't want. Helm of the Inquisitor. Tier 2 warrior head. You know what? I'm gonna take that. Overseer Kyle. Inquisition Scout. Sure. Battle Mage Kyle. We'll take that as well. But here, hold on. Recipes, yes. Skirmisher's hat is a tier 3 version, or Legion helmet. I'll try that, but these two, I'm not so sure about. Free Army Battle Mage, it's only tier 2. Let me take that. Vanguard to Superior Enchant. I definitely want Superior Enchanter. And you know what? We'll take... So wait. This is Vanguard Coat. 15 metal, 4 leather, 5 leather. 14 metal, 5 metal, 4 leather. I think I want more leather. So we'll take that. Superior Hunter, male, maybe. I'm good. Work has been crazy. Been campaigning so hard that our party is getting worried we'll have a super majority. Ironically, we don't want that. What? That's crazy. Oh, give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Oops. What am I doing? No, not that. What is the correct thing to do? No, I don't even want that. What is this? What is this? Wizard! What's going on, man? Appreciate you signing back up for a membership. Excited to see you take on Dragon Age Adventures in Veilguard. Appreciate it, dude. Yeah, oh, here we go. Hold on. This is likely ban evader by the system. Oh, here we go. Bam. Banned you. Sorry. Nefarious people in the Twitch chat. Ban evader restricted, and he's been banned now. Excellent. Yeah, did you see the game went gold now? So I tried to drop some have a great. Yep, take care, dude. Have a good one. Cake Solas. Wow. What's up, dude? Now everyone has to learn to play. BG3 had at least an option to play like Origins. I would have loved the game, but paradoxically, by doing their own thing and not appease, I think it added something to the art. Local politics, by the way. Yeah. I know you're into local politics. It's kind of wild that you all would not want a majority, a super majority. Weapon and accessories. What's that? Oh, schematics of legend. Oh, did I speak too soon? Loghain blade. Actually, the Dragon Hunter. Oh, I can't get any of that because I just spent a bunch of money. Mortalitasi Shield of the Emperor. Darkspawn Alpha Shield. Sundering. Level 3 Maul. Wrath of Lovias. Axe of the Dragon Hunter. I wonder if I'm supposed to be using that. Staff of Corruption. Sullivan Blade. Okay, 17,000. Yep, schematics of legend, weapons and accessories. Oh, this is if I wanted to buy them manually. Defender belt, life, amulet. Oh, the warrior. +5 strength and +5 constitution. Ooh, okay. I can see myself getting those. Amulet, ring of slicing, +5% critical chance, +5% attack. Yeah, I can see myself getting all of that, frankly. All right. Okay, so we still have to come back. Then excited to see it turn gold. Yep, me too, dude. Me too, for sure. All right, Crestwood, discover all landmarks. Yeah, sure. No. Where do I need to go? I guess south somehow, but here. So let's confirm. All right. Probably heading out holiday tomorrow, but getting late. Holiday? Oh, wow. So the ready to play on my TV while I fall asleep. Appreciate it, JV. Have a good night, dude. We have a state house and state senate. We already have a supermajority in our city. If we get one in our house, all the legislation that our party wants, including the stuff that isn't good, would have to get passed. Ooh, that could be a problem.
If you have a moment.
That could be a problem. Can't be making it too easy for the crazies. Basically, think of either parties extremists. They basically get a situation where they can't feasibly be told no and excuse it on the other party. Exactly. And leadership always wants to be able to do that. They always want to be able to say, look, we'd help you if we could. You're not crazy, but we just can't, you know. But hopefully one day we'll be able to. But for now, let's go ahead and focus on the things we can pass, which are the things that I care about. Absolutely, I get it. I get it. That's rough. That's rough. I am technically not going the right way, but I plan to. No, I need to immediately be going this way. I'm not. That's going to an area that I've already been to. So here, let's go this way. And pick up that. Excellent. So I'm trying. What I was told is that this area, Crestwood, is the best place for me to get the assassin badges that I really, really want. Oh my God. And there goes the dragon. I do not want to face dragons until I have my specializations, period. Never had to deal with doing my job too well. Right. Boys coasting with mediocrity. Having a pure party line is a bad idea. We want different representation with different perspectives helping to shape legislation. Depends on the situation. Depends on the situation. You want different perspectives if all of these perspectives are dealing in good faith. And sometimes, yeah, I didn't want to farm for a damn thing in this game, but I'm farming for these freaking badge tokens, and honestly, it doesn't feel good. You know, you want different perspectives represented if you feel like all of you are trying to properly represent your constituents, and they're not just sold out to money or sold out to the cycles on either extreme of the party. That's a recipe to enact. You want a small majority with a vision that can pass stuff and then 4 years later change. Slanted need mods, more banter. I actually have the more banter mod installed, Rock. Inquisition is the grindiest game Bioware's ever made. Drives me nuts. Yep, I'm feeling it right now because all I want is these damn tokens so I can get my specializations so I can respec and go for the dragon. But the game is not allowing me to do that. And it actually kind of sucks, to be honest with you. I barely even know where to go to fight, to face enemies now. I completed basically this whole area and only got one token. But you know what? I think what I really wanted to test, I think if I go to this area, and this area had a lot of those people that go invisible and have the double daggers. I think they're who I need to fight for the tokens as well. Just so I have my 2 cents, this GOP and civil rights is a southern strategy. That's all I have to say for this political rambling. Inquisition is the grindiest. Oh, yeah. All right. Where in the hell? See, Yeah, down this way. If you want to cheat, Dragon Age Wiki has the exact locations. What's going on, Kiwi? It does. I'm not interested in just searching around randomly. So what is Inquisitor's Path? Is this what it is? There we go. Way of the Assassin. What is the best place? The girl tries to play the Crestwood, however, you will get no further. There are 3 small groups of bandits in different parts of the region with named leaders. Oh, these leaders will drop the assassin weapons. Killing the assassins before getting the quest and looting them might result in not them dropping. Oh, so it's supposed to be very specific areas in Crestwood where you find them. That's so goofy. That is so goofy, especially since I've like walked across the whole damn map. So wait, here. Village of Crestwood. Where is this first location? Wow, this is so super goofy. Players should make you really appreciate how small scale Dragon Age 2 was. Tell me about it. Everything that happened, hey, all right, this is where I need to go. Like, what's happening right now is for the birds. I am not a fan at all. But you know what? Now that we're going this way, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think I ever went this way, to be honest with you. So, you know what? I'll take half and half. It's half my fault. Because obviously, I should have went in this area. Yeah, I'm going in areas that I haven't been to before. Okay. That is one annoying thing as well for the completionists and me. These areas are so dense and they're so vertical as well. It feels super, super easy to just completely miss stuff. Yeah, it's real dumb. In the ideal world, Dragon Age 2 would get another 2-3 years development. Yep. That's part of the reason I want a remake. I wonder if they did a remake, would they take the opportunity to try to improve things? I don't think this is where my guys are, but I've never been over this area before, so it makes me want to check over here. Anything interesting? Doesn't it? Oh, you know what? I have been over at this area. This is where I faced the wyvern at, right? Yeah. But I guess I just never went further north. The hinterland's problem for a reason. Exactly. That's why they keep, BioWare keeps bringing it up. Like, don't worry, Veilguard won't be like that. Don't worry, Veilguard won't be like that over and over again. This is interesting. Yep, definitely never came over here. And one of y'all got a name? Oh, there we go, man. That person who just disappeared. Guarantee you, that's who it is. You, I was about to say. Woo! Cassia caught you. Alright, there we go. So it's very, very specific people. Whack. Thank you, whoever suggested I should just look this crap up. Because I wouldn't have realized that, and I would have ran around in the hinterlands trying to defeat random people. It's wild that they made Assassins so much harder than the other ones, because the other ones just say, hey, kill quillback monsters and crap like that. Like, it doesn't have you do anything crazy like this. All right, what's the next one? The flags out by the fisherman's hut. So wait, this one I probably did. So this is probably the one I already picked up. And then the third one, I bet you they say it's by that damn... I bet you it's by the damn dragon. Hold on. What the hell is this? Hold on. Yep, it's right over on the other side of the dragon. Well, that's annoying. I wonder if... Here, let's see. Maybe there's a better way to be able to do this. Maybe it'll allow me to avoid the dragon if I just take the long way around. We'll see. Because I don't even know if I'm leveled enough for that dragon. I don't remember what level it is, to be honest with you. I'm level 13 right now. I was basically a kid when Origins came out. When Dragon Age 2 came out, I remember being pissed because I was stuck in Kirkwall 90% of the time. Yep, Dragon Age Inquisition was so big that I now enjoy the little things for sure. I think that's part of the reason why I enjoyed the playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition, or Dragon Age 2 rather, so much more than I did at the time when the game first released. Because I really, really appreciated that it was also enclosed. You know, I definitely grew to appreciate that. What is wrong with Cassandra? Why is she losing so much health? She done lost all her guard. I don't understand. What is the... That, huh? I wonder if that's him or her, or whoever it is. All right, you're gonna come out of nowhere. Yep. Oh well, you gave me something fade touched. I can't complain too much. I'll take it. There is that damn dragon. So let's go around. Inquisition has one of the best dragon fights. These are so fun. Oh yeah, especially with changing characters and so on. That made Inquisition great. I 100% agree. I think the dragon fights here are so well done. Oh wow, here's another landmark. I need to figure out how to get up there. Uh-oh, I thought this was going to be an open path. Oh, but it still lets me get up there. Nice. I appreciate that. And then what's this? Ooh, Regis complete. I was about to say, what did I do to deserve something? I don't know what that is. Wait, was I here already? No, right? Because I just got... Yep, okay. I just got that quest completion. So I know because of that. Yep, okay. Ooh, another sigil that I can sell because I'm never going to equip those freaking things. What's that? Embryo. No need to bother. Yeah, I really love all of the dragon fights in Inquisition. I definitely feel like they do dragons the best. And of course, it's cool considering that on top of that, they have the most dragon fights. So it's just good stuff all the way around. This is the first playthrough where I've ever used the throwing knives with any sort of regularity. These things are great. I am definitely a fan. Definitely a fan. Gives you a little range flexibility. Stacks up a bunch of immediate damage against your enemy. This is good stuff all the way around. Oh, you know what? Where that where this thing is right here, that's probably here we go. Boo-boo. I'll take a little bit of health loss because there we go. Is it these guys? Or I figure it might be over here where it is. Just don't distract the dragon. Don't distract the dragon. Whoa, there's a cave somewhere around here. I'll have to try to remember that. I'm not dealing with it right now. You know what? Damn. I feel like I should deal with it right now because I might not even remember if I pass this by. Here we go. What is this? Whoa. It's kind of crazy. Obsidian. Okay. I am not a fan of being in places where I can't see. Not at all. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Give me some of that. Give me some of that. And Viridium. Okay. And that's it. That's it. All right. Night Enchanter. I found myself using the same move over and over again when I was in Night Enchanter, so personally I didn't care for it in this game. But it is crazy powerful. There's no question of that. No doubt, no question whatsoever. What's favorite class of Dragon Age series? And in general, I always go for mage, but warrior, sword, and shield was fun too. Me personally, I like rogue the most. I love being an archer in Dragon Age 1, so I almost always go for rogue. In Dragon Age 2, I actually like warrior the most, with rogue probably being second. But honestly, in that part, even what am I thinking of? All of the classes kind of go hard in Dragon Age 2, but me personally, I prefer the warrior the most. And then in Inquisition, I definitely prefer rogue, but this time I prefer dual warrior, as you can see. Oh snap! I didn't even know you were still alive, homie. I apologize for this. I didn't realize there was another one of you still out here. Give me my due, man. Woo! And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Finally got my damn specialization. Finally. Take all this. Yep, take all this. Hopefully my last landmark is over by where the dragon is. That gives me that. And alright, let's check the map real quick. Yep. There's a rift over there. That should be all that I need to get. I don't know how I'm doing on mosaics in this area though. We'll have to see about that, but that'll be for another time. Let's go back over to Skyhold. I don't know You have played Executioner yet in Rogue Trader, but I've never played anything so strong. It completely trivializes the game. I haven't played with Executioner all that much. Like I had it on what's her name, the new companion, but I didn't have like a whole team that revolved around Executioner, which is really the way to make it shine. But you like it? It's definitely working for you. That's awesome. All this for 3 tokens, exactly.
The profession of assassin requires more than I have seen.
Mage and Veilguard, very roguish, not my type. The fact that it has to bounce around so much, is that what you mean? Because there is a specialization. If you go the elemental route, it is more of a ranged, stand back and bomb enemies type of class, as you can probably see from the video where it had the mage versus dragon gameplay. Start me on the path.
I'm ready to start learning.
She has her instruction, yet she repeats. A poor start.
What is the Oh, that's right. You have to, my bad. What is this, a quartermaster? Yeah. That's what you have to do. Did I read this? Nope, I did not. Ooh, courtyard upgrade. We'll take that. Murder knife. Take that. And Venatori intelligence. We'll take that. And bam.
Consider it done.
Oh.
You're certain?
Oh, it uses them up. I didn't realize that. Whoops. Well. Oh well. I was thinking once you have the core, they would just be available. All right. Let's do this. To the table for sure.
They are dead, and the steps are done. It was, of course, simple. She has tracked her prey knowing it meant gain or loss. For no other reason she invited lives into death. The question, then, is whether or not she can stomach assassin as her path.
Oh, yeah.
I am ready to become what I need to be, my assassin.
Then you are one of us. Hello, Inquisitor. My name is Air. It is nice to finally meet you. Come. You know the mind. Now let me show you the many ways to end a body.
And there we go. Excellent. All right, now we need to go where Sky hold it. Ooh. Special shipments and my merchant, okay. Oh, you can't fast travel over there. Okay, so you've got to go here first instead. No problem, no big deal. All right, now Undercroft. And why is special shipments coming up yet?
What can't we do in a place like this?
Excellent question. And nothing, it's just bugged.
What can I do for you?
Good? We'll talk later. See you. And
where's my other hat? Right there.
We need, there we go. Tactics renewal. Okay, and let me, where is it? Is it under accessories? Yeah, there we go. And do that. And all ability points refunded. Whoops, this, there we go. P, abilities. So I do definitely still want, I definitely need this. Skirmisher, bleeding flames, leave target still bleeding. No, you move the stealth, impossible to find. That's what we want. What's this? Stamina restored. You regain stamina with the kill, the better continue your assault. Attacks upon your flank are much more likely to be killing blows. That's all nice, most definitely. But you know, at first I need this. And then, especially true if you're flanking them, threat reduction there. What's this? Your deceptive flighting style. Yeah, I definitely want that at some point. After attacking or taking damage. I kind of like that too. So I'm posted a whole prologue in parts played by him without much commentary. You can get a feel about the game. Personally, it gives me Dragon Age 2 vibes. You know, let some things pass in order to enjoy. Interesting. After attacking or taking damage. Yeah, I plan to come in there with no preconceptions. Just let it flow. Let it flow. Wounded enemy is perfect target for sure. Hidden blades. They swear. What is this? Cloak of shadows. No, hidden blades. You leave from shadows. Hit your target with a flurry of strikes from every angle, but it's obvious that you are nowhere near them. Mark of death. That's what I really want. Knockout bomb. No, let's see. I was never there. Knife in the shadow. When you attack from stealth, you automatically critically hit. Oh, yeah, I definitely want that. And slip past armor. So, look, I definitely want that. Definitely want that. I definitely want that. Lasting mark. The mark lasts even longer, but can only be manually triggered early. Mark now does less damage when it expires, but much more if you detonate it early. Lasts even longer, but can only be manually triggered early for bone. Wait, hold on. Trigger your mark when you are ready and watch them fall from inches they are never even noticed. You can manually trigger the mark early for bonus damage. Lasting mark, so I guess Mark of Doom does less damage when it expires, but much more if you detonate it early. Okay, fine. Let's take that. And then this. Apply. This move to 3. This move to 1. What was 1 before? Oh, 1 was the Thorn Blaze before. We don't need that at all. We're never going to use it. We might use Hidden Blades every so... You know what? Yeah, for now, we'll use Hidden Blades every so often. Yeah, this will work. This will work for now. That's all I need for my specialization. Okay, now we got... Oh, I forgot. We definitely want more stamina restored. And yeah, more likely to be killing below, sure. Apply that. So then we need to get these two. And then we have to go back and get my Thorn Blades again because I no longer have that, which kind of sucks. Okay. BioWare seems to hit every 2 games. Origin's great, DA2 decent. Inquisition great, DA4 decent. Maybe so. You might be right. Azor, what's going on, dude? Thank you so much for your content. I've been really happy that I found your videos recently. Between your Dragon Age and Outcat videos, I have so much great content to enjoy. That's awesome. Glad you've been enjoying it. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. All right. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. And then it doesn't matter because I'm controlling her manually anyway. Okay. I kind of want to see... Let's see, currently, where does she go to? This is modify weapons. This is modify weapons, modify armor. This is to craft armor. Where does she, here we go, craft weapons. The current weapon she has is 216, 208. Let's see. Masterwork Blade, 108, 108. Here, let's do that. Dual spike 234, 242. Dual spike, dagger the dragon, balanced dagger. This is tier 2. This is tier 2. We don't have any tier 3 dagger schematics. Pointed dagger grip with leather. So sacrificial dagger 242. Sure. What does this do? Plus 10% damage bonus if not being hit for 5 seconds. 5% chance to cleanse mines. Increased stamina. 10% chance to inflict chain lightning damage is 75% power. Oh, on hit, gain 3 guard, but I already used that. 10% chance to grab 3 seconds of Walking Fortress. Abilities cost 50% less mana stamina if not being hit. Chance for masterwork, 40% chance of a masterwork. Interesting. You know what? let's go with chance for a masterwork. And let's see, we said 242. That probably Paragon's Luster. No, that's 216 only. Here we go. Stormheart is 242, and we barely have enough of that. Okay, and then this on heal barrier. We got any? No, it doesn't look like there's anything about critical damage, so we'll just get the most attack that we can. And then what's this? Constitution, strength. That's the best it's gonna get. I guess we can go for some strength. Why not? We got plenty of Paragon's Luster anyway. Brutal. And let's see. 242, 234. This gives us, actually, this might be better because it gives us some more leathers to work with. So, here, we'll take a 20% chance for more of that. Whoops, no, not you. 234, now you, leather. Yeah, see? All right, so I got to keep in mind leather is what I'm really looking for. It's going to allow me to increase my crit chance. Awesome. +3 cunning. I like that. Okay, and then we've got 1 regular dagger grip. Dexterity. No, we want cunning if at all possible. +1 cunning. There we go. Quillback. Of course, it's the Quillback. Quillback letter plus crit damage bonus. No, we want crit chance. 3% crit chance. We can't do any better than that. That's 2%. Looks like okay. So crit 3% crit chance is the best we can do there. That's fine. That's 1 grip now. We've got the dual blade grip as well. You know what? Harambe, what's up, dude? How are you, man? You know what? Flanking. I am flanking all the freaking time, but you know what? I like crit chance more. I like crit chance more. Sunder, crit chance. There we go. Okay. So, and she will, let's see, 234, 242. She'll put that there. And then she'll put this here. What? She'll put this here. There we go. 242. There we go. And then we'll modify her weapons. And grip. And it only has a spear room, right? That's fine. We will do grip, and we will. The runes can only go, or at least that type of rune can only go into a staff. That's interesting. All right. Now let's see. Cassandra. Her axe deals 156 damage currently. Let's see, 174. That's not crazy, but she could probably get much better upgrades now. So we're gonna go ahead and just go with it. 174. 174 bloodstone. No, here, bloodstone. What do I care? 12% flanking. Flanking almost never happens. 9% sunder on hit. That's pretty cool. 9% heal on kill. Barrier bonus. 11% heal on kill. Here we go. 9% attack. That's better. We'll take that. In fact, 9% attack. I assume you know the channel Jackdaw, the dude that covers Dragon Age all the time. He wasn't invited to play the game early like the rest. I find it odd. Why do you find it odd? I don't remember. How big is his channel? I am familiar with his stuff. That's the dude who made the incredible video walking through all the classes, right? 9% attack, 9% sunder on hit. That sounds good. I'll take that. Press OK. You know what? I did that without even checking to make sure, but yeah, I think it's fine. So wait. Weapons. Yeah, bleeding. This is plus 13% attack, plus 6% critical chance. Interesting. A half and a pummel. Okay. Yep. Two-handed. Wrap two-handed. What kind of bonuses does this provide? 6% on heal, that type of stuff. Nope. Wrap two-handed. Here we go. This is the type of one we want, even though we need more leathers. This is going to give me some critical chance. Excellent. Sunder on hit. I'll take it if I have to. Nope. Let's take some more critical chance. Okay, that's the half. And then we have the pummel. There we go. Ooh, a lot of critical damage bonus from that quillback leather, you know, and I'll take that. Sunder on hit. Sunder on hit isn't bad either. Halla leather. Ram. Critical damage. You know, screw it. Whatever. That's fine. I have the same reaction, but people say they're invited people with fewer subs, around 50K, I think. But it might be that those people, remember, it's not just your subs, it's what kind of audience you have and what kind of content are they looking for, right? So somebody might have, like, for example, I'll have only 20,000 subs, right? But if I do a video about Owlcat, a lot of times my videos will do better even than someone who has like 100,000 subs. Why? Because I have such a strong audience that's geared for and looking for Owlcat content. Jackdaw might have a larger subscriber base, but he might deal with more broad topics, right? He's not drilling down into a Dragon Age audience. And so therefore BioWare might have said it makes more sense for us to invite somebody else. So that's not really apples to apples. It's not really automatic, oh, you've got a large audience, so obviously we should want to invite you. It doesn't really work that way. Armor penetration and attack or more crit chance. I actually like the crit chance more. And I don't necessarily like more crit damage. You're not sure. Oh, wait. I'm doing the wrong one. No, I don't. That's the wrong one. We need the one that Cassandra is equipped with. Here we go. And confirm and back, and we're good. All right, now. 107. Plus 20 damage versus the living. Plus 25% attack. Ooh. Yeah, it's going to take a lot to convince me we should get rid of that. Yeah. This ain't doing it. 62. When he's got 100 plus, yeah, we're good. And then Varric stuff is automatic. Now let's look at armor. How much? What's your armor looking like? 124. And then that's 18. We want to go with medium armor. We could go 143. I thought we bought a tier 3 rogue schematic, but I guess not. Ooh, we could have Warden armor. That's actually kind of sick. We didn't have a rogue helm at all either. Interesting. But I actually really like the idea of having Warden armor. That works for me. We'll take that iron bark. Damn, I need more leather. 143, right? Right. 143. Actually, is there? No, that's the only one available. K9 leather, cold resistance, sunder when hit, cold resistance, plus 12% sunder When hit, I don't remember what else is for. Let's see, Sunder. Oh, we can increase cunning with this. He covers only Dragon Age, and videos around 10K at least per video. He only covers Dragon Age? Wow. If he only covers Dragon Age, then I would have to agree. It is kind of weird that they wouldn't have invited him. Interesting. I wonder if they felt like he was crazy critical about something. 12% melee defense. Okay. Ooh, gives it a nice orange tint, huh? That's fine. Mage armor. And then superior vanguard. Heavy armor, 143, 179. What does she have right now? Here, hold on. 12%. Yeah, hold on. No, this is it. Plus 12% melee defense, but I'm missing that plus 12 dexterity. Where did that come from? Oh, that must have been, right, those leathers. Even though this does a little bit more, I don't like losing that plus 12 dexterity. I think I'm going to leave that alone. I think I'll leave the armors alone for now until we can get better materials. We've upgraded the weapons. That'll have to do. Sell all this crap. Why is it? Hold on. 242, 234. Oh, yeah, this works. Okay, it's fine. I don't know. I would call him a shill. You feel like he's a little too positive for your taste about everything? Damn. Maybe they want a more casual review versus someone who's well-versed, possibly reviewing it for they deem the wrong reasons. Possibly, since they are probably aiming for a wider audience. That's absolutely possible. Anything is possible. Absolutely. Okay. I think we will go ahead and end it here. I think this is a good spot. When we come back, we'll do some judgments, and then we will start tearing apart some dragons. I think that's going to be very fun and exciting. I don't remember the dragon fights well, so I have no idea whether or not my characters are actually good enough to be able to start doing that, but we shall see. Regardless, I had a great time. Really excited that Veilguard is gold, that we're officially getting it. Really excited about going through Inquisition. I'm doing my best, y'all, to try to make sure we're finished with this before Veilguard comes out. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, appreciate all of you. Thank you for joining. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Yep, Night Blizzard. Have a good one, dude. Night, buddy. Night, Jovi. Have a good one, dude. Night, Revenge. Take care, Josh.